Sorry about that.
2:33 a.m. here.
2:33 p.m. It's 3:33 here. Are you behind or ahead? So thanks for coming in. I'll keep the glasses on for a minute. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with this one, okay, and get a new mission for Dark Brotherhood. All right, but then we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the main thing today because I've got all the 4 books. So let's do that again. Let's do the Howdy Partners again. Hang on. Howdy Partners! How are you? All right. Okay. So this is like the official start now. That's the old silly drum machine. You know, the whole silly load of special effects. Cheap. I know.
Wednesday for me.
It's currently Wednesday, is it? It's Wednesday, is it? Oh, of course, are you on the other side of the planet? Which means you're a day ahead. So yeah, and then we'll do the Path of Dawn. So I have these books on me. So if we look at the books, it takes a while to get down to the books, of course. Although I wonder if it has it on here. Is there like a book section? I think it's the... Well, it's a load of books. Just look for a load of books all in a pile. Right, there they are. So yeah, we were supposed to have these 4 books, so I tried to do it last time, and I didn't have all 4 books, so therefore he couldn't give his answer on it.
I wrote my new song.
You wrote your new song? Oh, great. Yeah, I used to write loads of songs, and yeah, if only I could record them. I've still got them somewhere. So yeah, good luck with that. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing the main quest later, the Path of Dawn, and but we're going to start off with this one and Share Gorath one. Not quite sure what I ought to do there, but I might be able to summon something. So I'm going to try summoning something. You know, like some pests, like a scamps. Although I can only do one at a time, can't I?
I will be uploading to YouTube Music and Spotify.
Oh, okay, Neptune. Excellent. Maybe I'll try and listen to that. It's not the sort of thing I listen to, though. I don't usually listen to YouTube Music or Spotify. So that's what we're doing, okay? And on the map, we're here. So this is the, you know, that's a normal kind of entrance, the abandoned house. But this is like the Dark Brotherhood one. Last week we got the key to be able to go into this shortcut one, which goes straight down instead of going down there, then through another door, then through another door. So it saves all that. Alright, so, and of course we're Wendy, you know. I haven't really done anything since last week. You know, I don't know why it's so... I wonder why it's not central. That's what I haven't been able to work out. So let's go down here and let's get some fun today. I could possibly do an Oblivion Gate as well. So we'll see what happens and see how it goes. And I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, if you're wondering about all these weird things it's because I'm wearing an outfit which detects life. Okay, so that's what you're wondering. You know, you thought that was some kind of visual bug. It's not. It is. It's in the training room. Then it's that. All right, so we're in the training room. So we, he wanted, he offered me to turn into a vampire. Well, I don't want to turn into a vampire. It's a pain in the neck, especially in this game. In Skyrim is a lot easier, but in this one, it is a downright nightmare. So first of all, we're gonna. Hello, Diddy Getcha. I hope you're a good person. Diddy Getcha. You're not some kind of bot or. It's going to come up with some, disgusting suggestions and all that. Please don't do that stuff because I will hide you from the channel. But I presume you're a good person.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end.
Yes.
From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Oh, how exciting. Go ahead and tell me about the contract. Now, in Morrowind, it's very much the same system of selecting items from a list, but in Morrowind, it was a far greater list because it was about twice as many as those. So it wasn't quite so focused to your thing. But in this one, we have new things are in white. It was about the contract. Didn't really do the contract once. It was a very short kind of answers.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Well, Wendy's up for anything. I accept the contract.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Faelian. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks.
Strange.
Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City.
Duties?
When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Faelian someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location, with no witnesses.
Right, okay, watch me mess up.
This will make it look like a simple murder.
Yeah.
Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus.
Oh, excellent.
Now go, and
please,
Mysteium
somebody
go with
remind me to do that properly. Right, so that's a little quest we've added. Alright, so let's have a look at that. So I'm not saying we'll do it immediately, because we probably won't do this immediately, but we could. Let's have a look. We've got to go to Imperial City, find a high elf named Faelian, and kill him. If there are any witnesses to the killing, or if I kill him in a non-secure location, one will be greatly reduced. I don't like the sound of greatly reduced. Right. So we're over in this direction, and where are we? We're over here. Could say that's a long way away. Now, of course, we could go down here and explore this. We could go up here and not explore that. That's Azura Shrine. Yeah, that's the point. What have we got to do Azura Shrine? Actually, would you Would you mind awfully if I Would you mind awfully, as us British say? Let's go here a minute. Although maybe indoors. I am indoors. Right, any free stuff? I don't know. If it's a shame I can't take this and read it, isn't it? Like read it while it's in the booklet. Right, I've got to find the way out now. It's the hardest bit. Is finding the way out. Any idea which way I came in? It could. I think it was out there. Yes. So let me just keep an eye on chat a minute. So did you get? Apparently your message has been retracted for some reason. Did he? So I don't know what happened there. So it could be put a swear word in or something like that, because that's the kind of thing it will catch out. So please talk proper English. Or American. Let's have. Some people come in, they decide to do crude jokes or it's kind of silly, isn't it? Come on. So we don't want people doing stuff like that. So please don't be one of those people, because I will hide you from the channel. Let's go to here. I just want to see what I need to do. I think it's approach at a certain time of day, isn't it? So I've got to be very careful what I do. So excuse me.
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here? The 9 divines are boring. Daedra.
Right.
This is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
Well, I wish to summon Azura.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust.
Glow dust.
Perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Right, okay, in that case. So let me just check that. Have we got glow dust? I know I picked some up, but did I don't, I hope I haven't dropped it off. So glow dust. Be G, wouldn't it? Well, yeah. Some people don't know that. After F. Oh. Oh, we've got no glow dust on us. Well, that's... Let me try the whole lot. Because sometimes, yeah, sometimes it doesn't show on certain things. Which, yes, is quite right, isn't it? Should have done it on that one in the first place, shouldn't you? GL. Looks like it's not. Oh, we haven't got it. Alright, so in that case, would you mind if I just pop back and see if I have that in my house? What? I wonder where I put it. So we'll have to go skating across the country. Sorry, I didn't come prepared, but I wasn't expecting to go to Azura's thingy. I just happened to notice it. So excuse me while I just very quickly go back home. Go and take a jiffy. Sorry about that, I wasted time already. See why people don't hit the like button, isn't it? Please let there be some glow dust in there. Of course, it takes that long to open it. That's because, unfortunately, you know, there's a lot in there. And really, I shouldn't just keep on filling this barrel up until it goes really slow. I just haven't really got into the swing of it yet. Oh, please tell me you got some glow dust, please. You got no glow? I mean, did I use up the glow dust? I can't believe I did that. Can I swap between these? So there's no glow dust. Well, that's very disappointing because I got some last week. And you mean to say I made a potion out of it? That was rather stupid of me, wasn't it? Yeah, definitely looks like we, you know, it's not going to be after that, is it? Oh dear, I'm really upset about that now. So that means I'll have to go and find some more glow dust. Oh, that serves me right, doesn't it? Okay, so we got to get another one. Okay, well maybe we'll find somewhere which has some. Anybody know where the glow dust is? So let's go back. Won't do the Shrine of Azura yet then, but maybe, you know, we'll put a tag on that at some point. So let's do this quest. So what? I tell you what, shall we do? Hang on, let me just get a hanky a minute. Didn't really think this through, did I? Right, okay. So do we start this new one? So I've got to stay at the border watch in. We'll try and attempt that later. I prayed at that, so I'm going. Yeah, I think I may have done it wrong when I did the shrines. I got to go to the shrine, maybe go back to that where that particular shrine is. I don't know which towns has which shrine. That's the trouble. So right, so we may as well do this one, and then we'll do the Path of Dawn. Okay. So let's open the map. Let's see where that is. It's here. Alright, so let's go there. Probably be night time by the time we get there. So let me just check if anybody else has come in. Not yet. So I'll try and do my games a bit better. Alright, I try not to be quite so silly. Okay. Because sometimes I get good. You know, here we go.
Ophiel from the Arcane University.
So I've got to ask around, isn't it?
The bandit.
I've always got, you know, keep that wondering what to do. Is there any right, so what do I ask? Witnesses? Excuse me, witness.
Please.
I'm looking for someone.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero.
So you haven't got it on your list then. Okay, what about you, Miss Bigger?
One more coin. Thank you, kind lady.
So,
blessings of Mysteium.
it may be where I just came from, I should have asked. Hang on. Sorry, I'm not very good at doing these Oblivion ones. I'm not very... I'm just not. Unfortunately, I do have problems retaining stuff, that's the trouble. But what did she say? Did she say something about... I think it said ask the other members, didn't they? Yeah, I think I should have So, sorry about that. I've messed it up again. Now I'll try and think where it is. I've forgotten where Dark Brotherhood is. If you know where Dark Brotherhood is, God, I'll tell you what, this is shocking stuff, isn't it? I just do this. Sorry about that. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Don't come prepared, do I, with a fact sheet or something. Oh dear, I see you all sighing and saying, oh, what the hell is going on with this man? And you'll be absolutely right. Right, so let's find out where that is. You know, why don't you just give a fast travel point to it or something? Well, it has, kind of. Right, we're looking for the quick entrance here. So I just didn't ask. That's the trouble, is I sometimes read stuff and it doesn't all sink in, only bits of it do. Such as the way my brain works here. There's no point in asking him. So it kind of don't function like normal human beings.
Dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Well, why don't you tell me more then?
I find your decision most agreeable.
Good.
Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Okay then. Also, about that contract I was just given by somebody.
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City.
Yeah, don't we all?
The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you.
Can't you help regarding that subject?
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail.
Oh yeah.
The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason.
Dear, dear.
This treachery must be punished.
Oh, it must
Just
be.
as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member,
No.
a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale.
Oh yeah.
That is why you must go to Bogwater
I gotta do
and
it.
eliminate that treacherous snake. Please, kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Okay then. Any other rumors while we're at it?
There are whispers in the halls of the sanctuary. Some say there is a traitor among us, that the Brotherhood has been compromised.
Never. You're kidding me. Okay, thank you very
May
much for
you
your
walk
assistance.
always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Of course, dear brother, sister. Sister, brother, I can't tell who it is, maybe it's a boy or a woman, a man or elf. I know it's a lizard.
Pleasure to speak with you.
I
Take care.
I won't ask you because you probably turned me into a vampire. Right, is there any other people that I haven't spoken to? Probably not in the training room, isn't it? Right, let's go into the training room.
Brother,
See if there's any other brothers.
if I may have a word.
Of course. What is it?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last contract. I heard there were some complications.
All right, so I'm...
Hang on. Let me just get my torch out a minute so I can see it. Although I should be using a magic spell really, but I don't know, I'm in the menu now, so I may as well. Hello, hello NJ. How are you, NJ? You seem fine today. Hope you're well. How are you? Let me write you down. You're a third person that's come in. I don't know what happened to Diddy, but thanks for coming in, NJ. Because I know if I get stuck sometimes, you'll help me out, and hopefully I can return the favour.
May have gotten a bit careless. But the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it?
Yeah, remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Ah, well, I'd love to continue chatting, but I have to prepare for my next contract.
Yeah, off you go.
You know, that Mages Guild matter. You understand.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Nicest thing ever
You
said to
again?
me.
I thought I'd made it clear. I am not looking for a friend.
Yeah.
If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it.
Oh well, I thought you might be able to help me. No, obviously you don't want to partake in that pleasure. Right, what about you, Antoinette?
Hello, dearest
Marie,
sister.
or Marie
Is there
Antoinette.
something I can help you with?
Yes, I was. Let's have a look. Hail Sithis, by the way.
Sometimes right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He
lucky
whispers
thing.
in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death.
Joy? I don't know about joy. Tell me about this contract. Could you help me at all?
Know what I do? Talk to Faelian. Learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place.
Okay.
Then, when you're alone, you know.
Okay, how's the Night Mother, okay?
I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere
Could
here
be-
in
could be an old
Cyrodiil,
woman.
but I'm not so sure.
What, you think it's an old man? Well, I won't ask you for any rumours, but what a lovely lady Antoinette Marie
Good luck,
is.
sister. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Yeah, I think I know. Right, okay, so that seems to give us some kind of lead. I hope. He crossed his fingers. I'm new at this stuff. You know, I haven't played this for a long time. So that's that one. What's the one I was just going to do? Oh, it was because I did that and I changed it. Right, hang on. So I have to go to Imperial City and find the elf. Right. Didn't really, yeah, if there are any witnesses to the killing, so it didn't really say that I've got to ask anybody here or there, but I think it said to my brothers and sisters, so Vincente,
Well,
can you tell me about this contract?
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Faelian. You should ask around.
Okay, thanks for the tip there, Vicente.
Bye.
I won't be asking
Get
to be
away
a
from me.
werewolf. Right, let's go back out then. So I feel like now I should be able to go there. So stick with me as I fumble my way through this game. Because it literally is fumbling, because I wasn't very good when I first played the original, you know, a few years late after it came out. So I mean, I'm slightly behind. A lot of these I hadn't actually finished. I'd started them or picked up the quest, but I never actually finished. So I'm a little bit in the dark on some of these. So I think now I can go there. I've got to start by asking any elves in the city. Okay, that's what I want to sort out. So we'll try there, and then maybe we'll go to the Elven district. Okay, but they seem to hang around here a lot, don't they? So. So let's chat, make sure that everything's going. How's it going? It's going fine, NJ. I hope you're well. Hope everything's absolutely top spot. And yeah, I try not to be silly today. I'm trying a little bit more serious today. Right, is there any elves? What time of day is it? It's far too early for everybody to be up. So let's wait till 8 o'clock. So there'll be a lot of skipping on time. Because, you know, don't want to see me keeping around in the dark all the time. There. I'll put that in now. Right, any elves in this area? Actually lucky to find anybody, to be honest.
Dull Groshug always seems at
Are you an elf?
Gemellus Axius, Earl Jackman's manservant. He did not inform me of your visit.
Well, why should he? Right, you're not
The Earl is perhaps
an
not
elf,
well
are you?
known in the city. He is a private man and keeps to himself. Goodbye.
I
Continue.
understand he'll teach light armor skills.
I mean,
So long.
I love the
Farewell.
chatting because they can
Yes?
chat about, you know, random things.
It's so good to meet you.
You're a dark elf. So you're lucky if you find like 5 people in this town. Right, who's an elf in this area? There's got to be some elf somewhere.
Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain. Right there on the ship. Yes.
Yeah, I think that may have
The
been
Grey Shrinks has
Wendy.
been beaten. There's a
You okay,
new
G?
brand
Any elves?
someone called the Iron Maiden.
Let me just, do you mind if I look at your ears?
May the wind be on
Right,
your back.
I wonder if Thorndeer... Isn't Thorndeer... Hasn't he got elf ears? He's quite small, isn't he? Oh, hang on, I think that's the wrong shop. I don't know where every shop is in Oblivion. How am I supposed to remember every shop? Well, we did it in Skyrim. That's a good point. That Jensen's good, isn't he?
Get your black horse courier here.
So I think he's over this side. Copious coin purse or something.
If you can get used to Thorinir, you can find some good.
Not sure which one it is. Gilded cars. That's stand slash. Where's the copious one? Let's look at the map. Where's the copious coin? Isn't it around the corner here? Yeah. Okay. So if I go to the right, is it? Yeah, I think he's an elf, isn't he? Not 100% sure.
Hello, my friend.
Thorn,
It is good to see you again.
Can you tell me about Faelian? My hunch was right.
Faelian, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually.
Really?
I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Okay then. Oh, that's excellent. That's
Please,
excellent.
return soon.
Good stuff.
It's
I'm
always
glad
a pleasure to see you.
We sorted out Thornir. You know, he regretted what he did. Trading with that person. So we've done that quest. So, yeah, it took me a while to do that the first time. I think I did it very, very late in my play of the original, which I never finished. I barely did it. I don't know, about a third of the game. I don't know, half of the game. Not quite sure. Right, so now let's go to where he is, which should be showing in red, but sometimes it doesn't.
How about you?
Yeah, see what I mean? So, because that's probably because they're moving around all the time. So I hope you enjoy it today. If you do, hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and you know, I'll do my best to play this game and show it off to you, because I'm absolutely loving it so far. I played it the first time, never finished it, and then it crashed and I couldn't load it anymore. So I very much like to finish this game. So we're trying to 100% it practically, if I possibly can. I just hope no bugs get in the way and stop that. Oh yeah, if it's, you know, if you get the green arrow, which is close but it's not, you know, it's probably upstairs. Good day to you, goodness.
Yes.
Well, I just said good day. That's all. Can you tell me about the commentaries, Volume 3?
I told you I'm done with those books. I'm sorry I
Right,
ever got
okay.
mixed up with those maniacs.
Okay, I may have bought one of them from him. Can you tell me about Faelian?
Faelian, you say?
Yes.
Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives right here at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Talk to the publican Augusta Caledia. I'm sure she can tell you more about him. Bye.
Excellent. Excuse me, are you the publican, Augusta?
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Hello.
I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
Aledia? Was that Under the Sea? Tell me about Faelian. Any news?
Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Faelian used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma.
Not the skooma.
Now, Faelian's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear.
Or something.
That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Oh, we'll have to sort that out then. Okay,
Take care.
right. We've got some new info. So this is very much detective work, this. Right, so what she just said, save me repeating it. So he's very close to death, but I must not kill him if they're in the hotel if I wish to get my bonus. Okay then. So, well, let's go up here first of all and see if we can like talk to him. Maybe get him to come out of the hotel. You know, unless this, of course, is the place he lives. In which case, we'll have a job getting him out of the hotel. Right, oh, it's pointing to a trainer. Hello, trainer. Could you tell me about your husband?
Yes, my lady.
Oh,
How may I help you?
Thanks for calling me lady. Faelian. Please tell me all about him. I hear he's in deep trouble.
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but...
Well, please do.
I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Faelian. All he thinks about, all he cares about is
man,
He was a fine young man once.
Yeah.
But he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elven Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma.
Perfect place.
Thank you for listening. You're a good friend.
Wow.
I just hope my sweet Faelian can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
Well, I could hasten him towards that eventuality, if you like.
You too.
Well, same you. Feel free to drop back into bed. All right, then you keep an eye on me. I know, whichever floats your boat. Right, okay. Right, let's go back down. I got this to run on the Steam Deck, and yeah, it's not too bad. It was terrible when I did it on the north.
Good to see you.
Have you ever met anyone who barters better than Palanir?
But
she's the best in the city, and she'll teach others. It'll cost you.
Got a bit of the twitch,
I've
have
heard
you?
others say the same.
Take care.
Good day.
I have to try and get some whisper stuff. Maybe I can buy some. So yeah, if I do ask for help, if you could please help me out, because you know, when you get to my age, the old brain don't work quite as well. So if you see me kind of asking for help, if you could just help me out in that department if I ask for it. But generally, I try to work out if I can, because I want to exercise the brain a little bit. Because by Jove, it needs it. Let's hope Jove doesn't mind listening. Right, so there's his house. What in Lorkmir? Hang on, just check this quest. He is alone every day for several hours. Well, I hope this is the right time of day. Right, let's creep in then. Well, it'll be very difficult to avoid all the people walking past. But if I can, I will. Oh, there he is there. Okay. Right, okay. Oh dear, how are we going to get through this hard lock? Well, when you have the skeleton key, it's very, very easy, which is the whole point of doing it, isn't it? It's to frustrate you so much that it's like, when you get it, it's like a massive sigh of relief. And my God, was it a sigh of relief. Oh, where's he going? He may have spotted me there, but he didn't quite know what to do, to be honest. I think he's caught out by his own idiocy. Might be a wrong time of day to go to bed, mightn't it? I'll hover up here for a minute. All the sneaking has gone up. Right, don't you know what to do? He does seem quite unaware of what he's going to do. Schedules, eh? Right, let's see what it says in the quest log. So I could kill him in the house. Nobody would know, would they? Right, I think that's so I'll do a save before I do it, and I presume I have to use this Blade of Woe, obviously, because this is like a Dark Brotherhood weapon, isn't it? It doesn't say it's got any kind of special skills on it. That's the only thing that but I presume it does do deadly damage, so I don't really know what it does, to be honest. Let's just see if it's in here. Does it actually have something that it does? Yeah, we're ringing around. Got a lot of feather things. So see if any of these is like giving us 40 points. So I've got a frost shield. Breton magic. That. Okay, so none of them. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the end. So I could just kill him here. Trouble is, I'll do it when he comes around here. I'll get him. There, I could put some poison on. Hang on, just put some poison on, just in case it's not enough. I mean, I presume it is, but you know, it might not be enough. So I'll just see if I can put something on. Look for the green ones. They're the ones that poison other people. The others poison you. Right, damage, fatigue, drain magicka. I don't know. Is he an Elven mage or something? Something that drains his health right from him. Potion of sorcery. Damage health. See, that damage health is actually damaging me. See, that's only 7 points. I'm not going to use that one. So I should have something that are better. 7. I mean, yeah, I can't understand that. I'm on using an expert one or a master one, and it's like it's still only 7 points. Oh, that's 13. That's a little bit better. I could also silence him and stop him doing a spell at the same time, right? When he comes around that corner. I'll knife him. Right, I'll do a quick save first. Let me just check, just in case I've messed this up. Oh, that seemed to work quite well. Right, Faelian is dead. I killed him in Lorkmir's house. A secure location with no witnesses. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Orchiva and receive my reward and bonus. Oh, I can't believe I did that right. If Ghost was watching now, he'd be like, my God, I can't believe he did it right without breaking it. Do you mind if I search you? He doesn't seem to mind. So I'll tell you how it keeps on coming anytime I want to nick the rest of it as well. Although, would Wendy do such a thing? I'll take the skooma as evidence, just in case we need that as evidence. I'm very tempted to take the bread, but we're not a thief. But we don't want to get rid of the skooma evidence, don't we? It's tempted. No, I won't steal. We don't normally steal. We're only doing something that's relevant to the case. So, because we're not really a stealer. Alright, I think that did it. So let's go back out. I could go up there and raid the room, but I'm not that kind of person. Leave that with Saruman in a later episode. Well, I thought I should put the blade away. That might give it away, mightn't it? Right, okay, let's go to quests. I'm trying not to go through these quests step by step, doing the right things. So Faelian is dead. I killed him. I now return to the sanctuary and receive my reward. Excellent. Things are going great so far. Right, okay, I'm going to have a couple of nuts a minute. I'll try not to choke.
You have the hands of a healer. Don't you worry about her sometimes?
She's very dedicated. We would be lucky to have more people.
Don't forget, we don't go in the front door no more. Go in the secret entrance. Direct to the deck below. I was going to do a cup of tea, but I forgot at the last minute. Right, let's go back and talk. In there, I take it. Well, Jiva, good news.
The High Elf Faelian now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs.
Oh, good, good.
Here is your reward and bonus.
Yeah, just
both have been well earned.
Thank you.
Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
If I slept in there, would it do anything to my dreams?
I failed this one.
You failed it, did you? Oh. And I can't believe that. A person of your caliber getting that wrong, and Ray showing you up. It's unlikely, isn't it? Something drastic must have happened. Probably a bug, wasn't it? Probably a bug. got to be a bug. I can't think of any other reason. It can't be anything to do with you, because you're absolutely top dog, wolf. Sorry about the wolf there. Sometimes a little bit of silliness can whip in. Yeah, we don't need a pickaxe, we don't need a repair hammer, because we have one that never breaks.
What was bonus?
That's a very good question. I think it was 600 plus some kind of potion, but I'm not really sure what it was. I just gained something, but they don't leave them up long enough for me to read them. So did I? You know, it said I got something. Let me actually check, see what that was, because it might say what that was I got. It's that one, isn't it? Right, let me just see if it tells me what my reward was. No, it doesn't. Well, it's a shame, isn't it? Because I was hoping to get it. So, yeah, so we've obviously got to find out then. So how are we supposed to find this stuff out? Because, was it a potion? That's the trouble, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it happens so quick, I just can't take in the whole thing that it does, because they put it up and it's like gone in like a couple of seconds later. So I don't know whether it was a spell, a book. I saw the money and I saw the thing, but I didn't see whether it was a book. I'll tell you what, I'll go to everything.
A weapon.
It was a weapon, was it? Oh right, oh okay. Oh, let's have a look at this then. Hey, that's pretty good, you know. Turn undead on strike, damage health on strike, damage magical on strike, and weakness to poison. That's pretty darn good, isn't it? Because I'm not an archer. But I will keep that as a named object, and I always keep named objects. Nice. Okay, that's quite nice, isn't it? You know, for you know, my next build. That could be really handy, you know, because, you know, who doesn't want to play this game again with a different build? It's the kind of games the Elder Scrolls are. You can do any kind of build. It's excellent. Right. So, what I'll do is, we've accepted a contract from Warchiva, so we'll do that for another time. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the main quest. Alright, we're going to activate this quest, and it's somewhere out there. I've got to find the secret entrance out. That's their quarters, so I think did we come in here? No. So that's the entrance to the quarters, so I presume I came from, which way was it? Alright, we've got to find this kind of back way out. Here it is. Okay, let's go there. So I'll just get through these nuts as quick as I can. I'll probably choke. Right, let's do that again. So. So we've read the first letter of each one. So we've got to go and find him. Which is where? Hang on. Taormina. So where is Taormina? Here. I'm saying, yeah. I've got to read those books again. Let's have a look at those books again in a minute. I'll have to reset that so it's in capital letters. I haven't been able to get rid of these bits for the houses. So what we did was, if you read that all the way through, it's G-R-E-E-N, so green, hang on, I wrote it down once. What's that? Green N-E, is it? Oh yeah, Green Emperor. Alright, Green Emperor, and then I think it's Way. Green Emperor Way. Where Green Emperor where the tower touches, where the tower touches the M-I midday sun. Right, okay. So let's try that. So that means we've got to go to the Imperial City. I think. Is that right? How come it doesn't point to where we have to go? Because it said I had to go and see him. I wish it would say where he is on the map. Because I don't know where Taormina is. Did it say where he is on here? Arcane University. Okay, right. That's what I'm trying to find. Right, Arcane University. Is it there? One of these, isn't it? Arcane University. Right, let's find Taormina. It should have the, you know, the red kind of marker there, but it didn't always show up.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
That's right.
This humble Battlemage.
Right, it's the wrong time of day. So let's do, yeah, go on. So I'll be doing a lot of this, skipping forward so many hours, because you don't want to see me playing in the dark, do you? Because Oblivion is a bit darker than Skyrim. Right, so if we go in here, because we have access to this area, and then we've got to find Taormina. Unfortunately, it's not telling me whereabouts here. I think it might be in this main entrance.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's.
That's right. I'm not a humble battle mage. I'm a
Fine
proper,
greetings to you.
You know what, battle mage. Right, I'm going to go in here into the lobby. See if they're in there. So if you could help me out, you know, locating people and things like that.
Please, by all means.
I very much appreciate it, because I'm very much picking this up as I go along. Hello, Diddy Getter. So,
an honor to be sure.
So I'm trying to find the right person. It's not going to be a marker. That's the only trouble with these things. Is sometimes the marker don't show up. So Bethesda, if you could hurry it along with the patch in the game, please. Because I've already read the books, so I don't know why, you know, it hasn't triggered. Because, you know, it's not showing where he is.
It is a privilege.
Any idea where Taormina? I'm doing okay, Diddy. Yeah. So, let's have a look at the
Before
task
you
a minute.
begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild.
Oh, I'd love to advance, yeah. Let's talk about that.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman.
Really?
May you wear your rank well.
Well, that's because I'm rather, you know, beautiful. Tell me about my tasks.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave.
Really?
Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it.
Well, I will certainly do that.
I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing.
Yeah, it looks a bit
and
dull,
you are
doesn't
one
it?
of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Tell me about Janice Hasseldor.
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you.
Well, let's hope so.
Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
Castle steward, castle steward, castle steward. You can remind me about that. Anything else about Skingrad?
The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
Okay, thanks very much.
Farewell.
Right, now where is Taormina? That's the big thing, isn't it? Yeah, I can't go there. So yeah, where's Taormina then? It's not really... Oh, hang on, that is a green one there, isn't it? Is it through here? I think I can see it on the bar there. Yeah, I don't know why these things keep disappearing. So how do I find Taormina? I've read the book a couple of times now, about 3 times I've read it. So I should be able to do this. I mean, I've studied the book. So yeah, where is Taormina? Anybody know where Taormina frequents? I wish it would give details like that. It's probably here somewhere.
Clairvoyance.
Why didn't I think of that? It's times like these that I...
Magister, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Thanks, NJ. I'll go and put the light on in a minute. It's getting rather dull here. So it's the gameplay. I'm looking for clairvoyance. It's a story, don't it?
Well,
you know.
all right. But please, be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know.
You can't find the path. Are you kidding me? I can't find the path. I mean,
Excellent. This is exciting news indeed, Magister. Just think.
So yeah, I don't know where they are. Yeah, if they don't give a marker for where they are, how am I supposed to find them? 'Cause I can't remember where everybody lives. But they sometimes appear and then sometimes they don't. So I don't quite understand what the problem is.
Mystic Archives.
Mystic Archive. Okay, well I'll just try this. Right, okay, Mystic Archives, which is one of those buildings down here, is it? Down in... Is it this bit here, or was it the bit through here? I think it's the bit through here. Oh, very squeaky gates, aren't they? Right, let's, Mystic, look at that, first one that we come to. Let me turn the light on a minute. Now I'll turn it back down in a minute because obviously that is too bright. So, but I've got to wait for you know, Alexa to connect to the device, which could take an hour or so. Right. Taormina. Is Taormina here?
Greetings, journeyman.
Are you Taormina? You are Taormina.
I hope I can help.
Thanks, NJ. Really appreciate it. Right.
I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mankar Camoran's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you?
Yes, I have them right here.
Excellent. Let's see. Yes, the first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, any rumours, by the way?
Necromancy may be legal in Syria.
Yeah, we know all about that. Yeah, we know all about that.
Waving hand.
Hello, Alan. Shh. Alan Urkag. How are you? Alan. He disappeared again before I could write it down, didn't it? Well, I'll take a stab at that. This is what we're doing at the moment. We are doing a bit of stabbing. So yeah, thanks for coming in, Alan. I hope I spelled that right. I think I have, you know. Although that G looks a bit like a Y. So let's join the dots, shall we?
Hey.
Hello there, I hope you're well. What are kids on me now?
I'm fine, you.
So, I'm glad you're well. I'm just stuck in the suite at the moment, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Right, so we got the path of dawn, so we got to go to Green Emperor Way. Don't rush off of there, Miss Farano. Can you do some training?
Pay attention and you can learn a
No.
lot.
Okay, fair enough.
Farewell.
Already done you then. Got the next question. So I'll try and get this through these sweets as fast as possible. Look, they're all prancing around now. Right, so we've got to go to the central part. So let's do that. So I'm pressing the back button, you see. Obviously just there, by the palace. It saves me walking and finding my way there, doesn't it? So, hopefully there's new drawing in on this. Obviously it's new drawing in. That's over there, I think it. Eden, nice beard you have. Hello, the mark has disappeared. Oh, it's down there. Now it has to be, is it here? It looks like it's here. Oh! Well, I can't do it yet. I'll go in here. So what is the time? 10:59. Well, it's midday. Well, it's only 1 hour away, so we might just do it. So let's do 1 hour. There it is. Okay, the big stuff's happening now. Right, Alexa, room light 20%.
Okay.
That's it, you don't like overpower it with with the contrast. Right, Dagon Shrine. I've followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Camoran to a gravestone in Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone, and with the location of the Mythic Dawn Shrine marked on it, I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings.
Wow, this is main quest stuff.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, I'm really scared about doing this because I'm not quite sure, you know, how early to do this. Should I do this now? So I'm really not sure if this, you know, might at a decent level to be able to do this. I'll tell you what, I'll pop in. Hang on. Can I not? I need to find my way into the shrine. So how do I do that? Is it because... Can I not open that? Anybody know how to activate it? I need to find a way into the shrine. Oh, is it? Have I got to read the books? Let me see if I've got to read the books. I just wish it would give you a bit more help. If I do that. And then do that one. I mean, I don't think it is this because we just do that to reveal the last part. I did activate it, yeah, but nothing seems to be happening. So is it because the time is gone? But it is glowing. So I'm not quite sure. Oh, I see, it's got a mark here. Ah. Let's look at that on the map. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay then, so it's just there. Yeah, I only have a very vague memory of this. I remember going in there, but that's about as far as it goes. So we could go to here. So let's do that. Normally I would travel there, but I tend to like doing the locations that were in that area as well. That's kind of the way I've been playing it. Do a quest and then...
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am. Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Bandit Bowman there. I'd say we go in there and whip it. I don't think I've got a Grand Soul Gem. I'll tell you what, I'll check. Don't move, son. Let me just see if I've got a Grand Soul Gem. Very much doubt it. Because so far it hasn't been fruitful, has it? So that's already got one in. So we haven't. Okay. And you need black salt. Yeah, you need black salt. I'll keep forgetting. I can't help it. Right, I'm gonna do a silent blow here. Right, and then throw this devilish thing and destroy this vicious person who seems intent on breaking my heart in two. Typical man. Oh, that's short-circuited you, didn't it? My power broke already. It was a good knife that was. Right, hang on. Right, wait a minute. I may not have a potion on my bar at the moment. So if you don't set this stuff up, well, you got no chance. Right, I think I'm running out of these. I am running out of these. Right, I think I should have some more somewhere. So, potion of sorcery. 75, that'll do it. I've got another one. So yeah, I seem to have a lot of magical ones, but not many others. Right, let's do a few of these. That should do it. Right, just good, excuse me, madam, but it's not very. What kind of attitude is that? I have to pull you to pieces. There, I told you. They won't listen. So as you know, we're collecting anything that's worth a bit and doesn't weigh too much. Lockpick, I don't need them. Sorry, lady, but you're just not worth it. Right, okay, loot. Don't need any of those. We're not an archer. Cheese wedge, very tempting. Right, anything in there? I might take the flower. Right. Where's the other bandit? Right, let's have a look, see if the other bandit escaped. No idea where I met the bandit, but there you go. Anybody see a bandit? So I find it handy to go in per person to find the bodies. So that's you stripped. Anybody know where the other body is? There it is. Right, okay. See, there's a lot wider view. Right, yeah, we'll have that one. Well, we'll have that one for a moment. Deadric bow. Not bad. Okay. Right, let's follow it on up to where we have to go. So I tend to look around the area. If there is something that, we haven't been to, like, say that, which is one we haven't been in. So we could possibly go over there next. But I think we'll enter this, the Jarrell Mountains. So if you look at our map, the Jarrell Mountains is all that separates the top half of the map from Skyrim. And we've gone to the top of there and we've had a look at the mountain in Skyrim where the Greybeards are. And they do allow us to do that. Right, okay. Although it does look like that gate there. See, that looks like a new one over there, but that looks like a duff. Oh no, it's one of those. Wait a minute. So this is these special stones which are unmarked, by the way. But whatever you get from these stones, depending on what type it is, I can't remember which type it is to be honest, but this is dragon stone. So if we go to that one, I'll do my, if you can mind me to fix my outfit in a minute, the dragon stone. So let's see what that one does. Got all those things. Right, let's see. Doesn't say. That's odd. Did I miss it? I think the, because I can't quite remember if they give you magical powers or not. There's so many kind of shrines and all sorts in this game. I can't remember what does what, to be honest. It's just too much to put my brain through. Right, let's go and... Oh yeah. It's kind of a weird system they've got here, I must admit. They have got a strange system of doing these. I prefer the old way, because although you can accidentally flick somewhere else, it's still better than this. Right, I'm going to do repair hammer a minute. We only need one now, and it's unbreakable, so we'll just repair everything, whether it's something I found or not. I'll do the whole lot, because there's never a chance to a break, ever. I just wish it would last long before it did that. Right, let's now I generally go in creepy mode. See, it has it up there. See, it has it there, you see. So I thought that might show up. So it could be this one. Hang on, let's do all of them. Right. So it's one of these. So let's see if I can find that particular symbol. I mean, I presume it's on myself, isn't it? I don't really know what it is, because that sign could cover more than one. Right, we've got Lake Arrius Caverns, which I think is where we have to go. Yes, okay, so let's go in there. Let's do a bit of this main quest. Right, any new plants? So we have this kind of ready, just in case. Right, let's go in. So I'm having another sweet, because I'm, best to get them out of the way really, so it doesn't, I'm not mumbling all the way through. Right, I arrived at Lake Arrius Caverns. The secret Mythic Dawn Shrine must be somewhere inside. I wonder if I'll wear the outfit of the Mythic Dawn. I may have not done that. Let me just check the microphone's okay. Yeah. Right, okay. We'll keep shock on for a minute. Let's have a look at the map. Didn't really help, did it? Now, and put that away. Have I got to dress like the Mythic Dawn to come in here? Doesn't say, does it? So I'll go over and see if they're okay to meet me.
Dawn is breaking.
Well, I'll greet a new day then.
Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Hera will take you to the master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Holy cow.
Hera awaits within. You should not linger here.
Is that a subtle hint? You won't shut a door behind me, will you? I've got a horrible feeling he is. I've got to locate the Amulet King. I mean, I'm never going to get away with it, am I? Especially with my very poor skills. Leave the door open. I feel like a hard save is just worth doing here. So let me do that first of all, because I'm slightly afraid. So I'm going to go over that one.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Camoran, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
Oh dear. I was going to look up. I was going to have a look up to see if am I meant to do this or am I meant to report back. Well, as soon as we've been sent to get the Amulet of Kings, I presume I got to go ahead with it. So it's going to take all my stuff and I won't have all my protections on, which will leave me slightly vulnerable. But then I'll just
very good.
Use my magic
skills.
Follow
me. I will take you to the shrine.
Thank you. Well, let me just check on that, because maybe I'm doing the wrong thing, because I don't know how to do this, honestly. This, as far as I'm concerned, I know nothing about this. I must have done it a long time ago, but I can't remember any of it. So I'll see if it leads into Mankar Camoran. Okay. So maybe I'll steal it. Wish me luck. I'll just check my inventory to see how. But according to that, I still have something. I still have the Blade of Woe. But nothing else. Hey. But I have got that, which I can resist magic. So that's good. I'll put that on. Is it on?
Don't worry, just try to stay alive.
I'll try. Okay then. Have I got to go and sneak? I mean, I shouldn't go and sneakily. Can't, you know, that kind of seem a little bit odd, doesn't it? Right, so I'll show you now. Lighting in here is terrible because I haven't really got something that I can put on the back wall or something. So, you know, I'm not a professional. I'll make a darn good try at it though.
Dawn is breaking.
Well, Ma, you're short.
How can I serve you, sister?
Can you tell me about Mankar Camoran? Is he a lunatic or is he a nice chap?
The Master is preaching in the shrine as we speak.
Really?
Hurry! You should not miss the chance to hear the Master's words.
Oh, of course not.
Dawn is breaking.
When will the Master order the cleansing to begin? Everything is ready. The door is unlocked. We just need to throw it open for Lord Dagon to enter.
Patience. We will see Lord Dagon walk the earth with our own eyes. Nothing can stop us now.
The time of cleansing is at hand. Praise be.
Praise be.
How can I serve you, sister?
This Maroon Dagon is not a good person, is he?
We have been preparing for the coming of Lord Dagon for many years. You come to us at a fateful time. The Master has promised us that the time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is almost here.
Well, I wonder if I can just like talk. Can I talk about any chance of that? Can you tell me about the Mysteium Xarxes?
You should complete your initiation before we speak any further of that.
Okay, fair enough. What is the time of cleansing?
You should complete your initiation before we speak any further of that.
Oh, okay then. Tight
Time
lips
of
then.
cleansing is
Okay.
at hand. Praise be.
Right, have I got the outfit on? I have got the outfit. How come I don't get a cape? Do they want them to know that I'm an initiate, so therefore I'm not allowed a cape? Don't worry, we're ready to give them a good bash. Right, okay, can follow it in. I follow Harrow. This could be a very harrowing experience. Oh, come on, it was asking for a joke, wasn't it?
Greet
Oh,
the
I
new
wouldn't.
day, sister.
Oh, that's a very deep voice you have there. Right, carry on then. You're going through there, are you?
Reach the new day, sister.
Do you mind if I have a look around up there? Or is that a banned area? Because, you know, I'd love to have a look around, you know, just in case I've got to do a quick exit. You know. It's very hard, that door. Oh, do you mind if I open the hard door? I'm just for a bit of fun. Do you think that'd be a good idea to open this? I'm going to do a quick save first. Because I don't trust it. Although I'll probably overwrite that quick save. Because, you know, oh, I need a special lock for that one. Oh, right, okay. So much for the skeleton key uncovering all. Okay, well, city idea anyway, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm not being creepy at all.
Is breaking.
I thought it was about time we got back to this main quest. Oh, it's still the same kind of aesthetic, isn't it, really?
The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings.
I think I'll steal Vera out of the way.
Brothers and sisters, great shall be their reward in paradise.
Just think there was any loot.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest,
Greet
the weak
new day,
shall be
sister.
winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon.
Have I got to say that as well? Oh yes, same as them.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Greet the new day, sister.
Blessed be the new day. What? Mankar Camoran escaped to his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings and closed his magical portal behind him. But the Mysteium Xarxes itself is here in the shrine. I must get the Mysteium Xarxes. It's my only hope of finding a way to recover the amulet now.
We have a new sister who wishes to bind herself to the service of
Bind,
Lord
bind.
Dagon.
Advance, initiate.
Is this a bad idea? Because I don't actually know. You know, I've no idea how to do this quest. So I've got to try and get the Xarxes book. I wonder if they'd mind if I gently slip that into my back pocket.
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's
Hello,
service.
Rumour.
This pact must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's enemies.
Is that a good idea?
Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end.
I'm not really sure where I should be doing that. Is this a good idea? I mean, am I supposed to do this? Rumour. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this. I'd look at the quest. Is it possible? Yeah, I can't even look at the quest to find out. Should I do? I will slay the sacrifice. Is okay, is it?
Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
You want my blood, do you? Do you mind if I take the book? Yeah, do you mind if I just read that? You don't mind, do you? You know, have I got to take this? Right, I'm gonna. Do you mind if I read this? Do another save. You know, I'm sure she won't mind. As I stealthily, I mean, this seems to be giving access to the book. Ah, right, okay. Oh, really? Wow, that's the Oblivion sign. That's M from Mankar Camoran, or it could be something that I don't even know about. I don't seem to be able to flick through the pages, so I'm going to take it. I hope you don't
Well,
mind.
I didn't see a thing.
Me stealing your things.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, may as well nick that while I'm at it then. Right, I'll kill them all. I'll kill them all. How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me kind of possibly.
Stuff.
Oh, that's a good point. How do I get the stuff? Well, how do I get the stuff? How do I get the stuff? Hang on. Was I not supposed to take that? I have the Mysteium Xarxes and I must escape and return to Cloud Ruler Temple. So how do I pick up my stuff? Anybody know? I mean, it's in a box somewhere, isn't it? It's in a box. Oh. Right, okay, I'll say while we're here, let's rinse the place. Right, let's have a look at jealous. Oh, he's jealous, obviously. He's a little bit jealous there. Right, I may as well have a look around because there's important things here, like what is Lord Deacon's thing. Yeah, same to you with brass knobs on. I'll slaughter every one of you if you try to attempt anything. But so I think I'll just escape. You know, mad lunatics. I could destroy most of them with my silky skills. Right, how do I go? You know, you just water off a duck's back. Very tempted to say quack there. Anybody know the way out? Right, okay, let me have a look. Oh, it's there. Right, okay, so I'll keep on this high bit and go over there. Right, okay. That's fair enough. Go over there. Oh, it's through there, was it? Oh, it's through there. Which I'm not allowed to go through. So what I have to do is kill them all. Right, okay, that's fair enough. We'll kill them all. Right, okay, well, that killed them all, didn't it? Right, okay. Right, I'll just knock them off one by one, you know, just give them a little, you know. If I, you know, gotta have all my gear on one. I'm just gonna hit them all with the weak to fire, and then we're going to blast them to smithereens. Die, all you! Right, hang on. Wait a minute. Give me time to think, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I've got no potions or anything. I've got the blade of war though. Well, it'll have to be a dagger in there. Kill them all. Yeah, it's not really working, is it? Get back, you vicious Mythic Dawn! What I'd give now for something. Look at that beautiful jump across that sprightly mage. Right, I can't get up there then. I think that's an invisible wall. I could die here, dropping. Right, okay, let's try and heal my major wounds. Yeah, it means I'm opened, you know, been able to throw spells at them, which is a little bit on the frosty side. And I haven't got any potions. Like, oh dear, we're in serious trouble. Should have done that sneakily. Right, let's see. Fortify Magicka, first of all. Right. Right, okay, that might speed things up with a bit of luck. So I've got to kill them all? If I could just kill one, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Right, if you could all get together in a bunch, so I can, you know, kill multiples of you. You know, so let me just run around, get you all into a nice pile. Now, come on, follow me around here. You know, I want you all in one pile, please.
Stuff off him.
Right, okay. Right. Well, that did a bit of damage, didn't it? Right,
be glad you will not live to see the day.
Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. How does one... we got to kill Harrow, and then I'll get my stuff back. Okay, that seems like the... I don't know, I'll break his weapon. Brilliant. Right, okay, let's find something we can do that will... You know, lift a blink might be handy. I don't think there's any chance of me captivating him. Luck. So let's see something that can do dreadful damage. Disintegrate weapon. I haven't got enough magicka. A shield. Oh, okay, I'll shield myself. After I get off the floor. Right, okay, I'll just give him the run around for a minute. If you could fill up my health, you know, I'd really appreciate that. If I was a little bit quicker. Please. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, really, you know. Years of training came into it, you know. How come it's not fortifying my credential? There doesn't seem to be much fortifying of Magicka, is it? I'll kill Harrow, but tempted to hide, but I mean, that's not going to work out. Well, I'm going to kill him. First of all, because, you know, he'd probably conjure up all kind of madness, you know. Right, I haven't got any Magicka, that's the only trouble. Bit defenceless. Take that, Azura Camoran.
Die, unbeliever.
Yeah. Hang on, I can't get out of the crouch. Hang on, I can't get out of the crouch. That's the trouble with being a mage, isn't it? You've got to wait a dreadfully long time for stuff to fill back up. Go away.
The gods you pray to.
Right, so I'll do one or the other. I can't really win, can I?
Only the chosen will survive the
Ah, such a cake-hole. Yeah. No, there you are. I got rid of you. Right. Please give me all your stuff, weakling.
Die, unbeliever.
Die, Mr. Harrow. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Guy's insane, I swear it. Right, this is where the speed is of the essence. Oh, I don't have enough Magicka. I'm hanging on by a hair's breadth here. Help! I should have took some before they nicked all the stuff off of me. Don't worry, I'll just give them a run around for about 5 hours. You know, slowly, you know, it's going up. It's what you call extremely slow.
Stuff.
That's a brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? Why don't I think of stuff in the middle of a panic? Shock damage. Brilliant. God save you. Right, I'll try and get this one. You know, I'll try and get a dose of each.
Paradise.
Oh, well, that did a pretty good job. That did a pretty good job. I just want to hang on to that last bit of life I have left. I may have killed him. Did I really kill him? He'd be still running when I have got it back. Well, I take it that's all my stuff. Oh, well, in that case, we'll take all the stuff.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul. You cannot escape the master.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Right, let's get back to normal. Let's get gated up, because, you know, that would give me 100%, you know, protection, but I don't want 100%, I want 110%. So I want to do that one, that one, that one, that one. Right, acrobats, that one, because I might need a lot of running. Gauntlets, not that one. Grand Ring of Feather. What's that? Could do with a light. Right, the Greaves. Okay, of Frost. So that protects me against all kinds of things. Mythic Dawn Roll, you can shove those.
Save.
Reflect damage. Say, oh yeah, yes, good one. Excellent, well done, thanks for that one. We've also put this one on. I may have took the other one off, but I think I can carry the stuff, can't I? Where's my carry weight? Oh, it's nowhere near enough. Right, in that case, I'll have to do... Right, okay, we'll take a ring off. So, we'll put that one on. We'll take... Right, hang on. What have I got? Something I need to take off. So that's that one. I do that one. Oh, I might have to. I've got 2 rings on. Oh yeah, I got a. Oh, I got a ring. Ah, let me take that one off. Then I should be able to do the grand ring, and then I should be okay. Right, okay, right. Now that I've done that, now I can go in and take a potion or something. Because we have, tons of them, strong ones. So let's take a couple of these. Just get us up to the max. All right, and then we'll do that. And let's get out of here. Well, I would like to kill every one of these living souls. Right, who's first? You?
I do not fear death.
You will in a minute. Do you mind if I just use this wall as my shield? You'll regret it if you come any closer. You will. Don't you touch my robe or my brobe. Oh, he's still there, right? Well, I think we jolly well kick their butts. No one tangles with our lady here, Wendy. Right, let me double check everybody now. Shadow shape, I like it. Kill the vicious Mythic Dawn, for they shall not win the war. Right, and then I'm gonna go through every one of these. Is there any way I could have done that stealthily? Although we're not a stealthy character, so we wouldn't stoop that low, would we? What the hell has he got on his hand? Is that a flipping Wolverine? I know a little bit about Marvel. Right, okay, I'll find my way out now. Right, I may have hovered around here a little bit too long. But, I'm trying to drain everything from everybody. And not miss a single thing. So, just double checking everything. Because, there's there could be something hidden in the corner. So, I 100% everywhere. So I don't miss anything. Right, okay, I think it's safe to leave now. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up there. Although, I wonder if this has the key to get out of there. Let's have a look. Elven dagger. Not worth much, is it? So
leave area through door north of shrine.
Okay, right, well, alright. North of the shrine. Right, okay, let me have a look at that. It does seem to be... Oh, I see this one. Am I not allowed in here then? Because I'd love to go in there later. But it looks like I can't. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Did you pick up book?
I did pick up the book. I'm pretty sure I picked up the book. I'm getting alphabetical order. What's it? The Xarxes? It's X, isn't it? I'm an old guy. Give us a break. Give us a break. I can't do everything perfect. Where's that? Is it under the X? I mean, it's probably got the in front of it or something, hasn't it? Have I got that book? I mean, I know I've clicked on it, so I presume I got it, but I don't know which one to look at. I mean, I presume it's going to be here, but I don't know what the name is. It's because they don't put them up there long enough. I mean, it could have taken about 5 seconds for me to absorb it, you see. Because, I can't just look at it and I know it's instantly what it is. I've got to look at it and then, read the line. So, I'm a little bit slow, yeah. So, I'll try reading it again. God, that really does burn into you. Right. So, north is the way out. Okay, let's go here then. Well, a fine looking bunch, weren't they? What a shame they all died so severely. But such as, we're a good lady. We're a good lady. We're trying to defeat the Mythic Dawn. Most I'd love to join them. In the Elder Scrolls 6, can we join them? Please, I want to be a part of the Mythic Dawn and do the evil path. It wouldn't be a bad idea, that.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Oh, go to hell.
For Lord Dagon!
Right, well, just for you, I have a little present for you. I have a present especially for this occasion. It's kept in my knapsack for too long. And I am going to bring that out now, although I'm looking in the wrong section. So I have things I can summon, you see. That's if I have enough stuff, of course. Right, S. But I'll have to go to all of them then. God, please could we have less of the way of trolling through loads of these things. Because, you know, you must try and reduce, right? It's just, there must be something I can summon. A Dremora. Okay, summon a Dremora right now. Come to my aid, Dremora. Kill the filthy beast that lies within.
The dawn is breaking.
Hang on.
Be glad
I'll shock him to death. There you go. Look at that. Smack straight into him. Bounced off. Died instantly. The vicious Mythic Dawn. Be the man to chop you in thrice. Well, that's all the thanks I get. It's a blur. I hope I'm doing this, you know.
For Lord Dagon!
I may have opened myself up there.
The Master's vigilance.
Shut up. While he's thinking about it, let's see if we have another one. Let's see now. Superior Convalescence. I'll tell you what, no, I won't do that. I'm going to drain this person. I'm going to drain you.
Away!
I'm going to drain you. You shall succumb to my will. All right, I'll hack you down, man. Both ways are equally good. I'll pick that up. A lettuce and that. Right. Watch this. Doesn't know what's going to hit him here. We're not going to sneak in and hack him around the back. We're not an assassin. We're going to use our magical skills. I'm going to let it go a little bit harder so that maybe I can get two of them. Right, shh. Right, let's give him a full blast. I wonder if it's the head that does the most damage. Oh, God, it did a fair bit of damage, didn't it? He's not quite aware of me. I'll slip into the shadows. Oh. I may have the full force of the...
Run away!
The full... I'm not running away. What's the guy?
The dawn is breaking! Die, unbeliever!
No, I'm going to kill every single one of you.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
No. I'm not leaving here until every one of you is dead. That is the way Wendy works. When she sees an enemy, she hones in and destroys them. We don't mess around. We don't just run away. We're not a coward. We are a little bit. Oh, we got a feather one there. Oh, excellent. I haven't even got my helmet on. I'm not even fully equipped. And still I can resist the onslaught. Such is one's edge. Right, I'm going to put the ring and the mirror on so anything you reflect may go back. Although I might have a better one than that. Let's have a look. Now, I should have one that reflects stuff back. I'm trying to think which one it is. Which one was it? There was one of them. Is it that one? No? That's for blocking. Reflect damage 12, isn't it? I should have another one which resists even more. Oh, don't tell me I've got rid of that one. We'll have to do the Ring of Nimira then.
The time of cleansing is almost...
Not quite. I have a few more of these left. I don't think I've got any Valor Stones. Alright. I'll just do that. Sorry about that, I did the wrong one. I can't help it. I'm not very good under pressure. You know, when you've got a horde of enemies thrusting their way past me, it's very difficult for me to think quickly. I have to do it really slow so that my brain can absorb it. Not much absorbing going on though, is there? Let's be honest. Right, I'm going to fortify my intelligence in the hope that that might make things go quicker. But I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, same to you.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Not if I can help it. For you are but a bitter blow against the enemy. You lot, that's who you lot were. You just don't even care, do you? How dare you stand there and just take this? I demand you fight. I wasn't talking to you.
Don't hurt me!
Sorry about that. I must have hurt her. Sorry about the... oh, you got a carrot. I'll have the carrot. Right, okay, well, got to raise her finger. Oh, Flame Tempest's back as well. An ebony dagger, that's worth a few quid, isn't it? So, you know, when I do something, I want to go in there and I want to strip everything from them. I've already got number one. So we're going to take everything. Head north for an hour or so. You'll see a group of dead trees. Head northeast until you come to the water. Follow the shore upstream. His house is close by. Watch out for bears. Well, that could be another quest. Where are you people coming from? As far as I know.
Dagon will welcome your
Yeah, up yours, acolyte. There you are. I'll sort out my carry weight in a minute. Right, which one are you? You're this one. Or are you that one? It's hard to tell the two of you apart. Right, I'm going to take that one. I may not need the reflect one. Potato. Right, okay. Now that all that is over, he hoped. I'll keep doing that. Right, let's repair all my outfit. I'm trying to keep my head on, but you know, most of the time this game is absolute madness. I can't repair. There's still an enemy around, is there? Right, let's have a look at the map and see how far we are from the entrance. Oh, there's two ways we can go. Well, in that case, we're going both ways. But first, I have to adjust my ring size. Sorry, I'm trying to be serious, but I must admit it's not coming over as being very serious, is it? Do you think? Right. Let's approach this race very slowly.
Somewhere is a lever. Also an exit to get out.
I know, but you know, when I go somewhere in Oblivion, I'm trying to 100% this. So everywhere I go, I will search through every barrel, everything, until I get everything I can out of each location. I will, because I didn't do it the first time in the you know, minimal amount I played in it, and yeah, I very much want to do it now. So you know, because this is going to be 100% playthrough, I hope.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, that's right. You've got to get everything out of every single one. Oh, my name's Daisy. I don't know why I threw a daisy in there, but still. Right, let's see. I'm going to get a potion, and I'm going to keep some potions and put it in here so that they're readily available. So if I get into any kind of trouble, I can instantly throw something back and restore myself. So first of all, we're going to set that up. So on things that really, yeah, fortify magicka or give us a huge chunk of magicka. Right, I want some good ones of these. I don't think I've got many of these. I've been throwing some of those away, by the way. Anything that is useless, I have been throwing away. We could do the feather damage, but I'll save that one. So, fortify willpower. I can never remember whether it's willpower or intelligence you need to make it go faster. So, one of these days I might write that down. Right, I want something to do with sorcery, please. I'm going to start naming them sorcery. Right, there it is. Oh, we want to do. How can I be maximum? Is it because I took that long? Right, okay, let's have a look, see where we are. What happened to the person that had just tried to attack me? Must have obliterated them. Right, okay, let's go down here. But we're getting everything out of every location, or I'm going to die trying. Did that a lot the first time, a lot of dying. Right, okay, there's something over there. It could be Mankar Camoran. I say we go in there and we'll split him in three. Right, I'm going to do a quick save. I may actually do a proper save here. Let's do a proper save, eh? Right. Just there. Right. I'll get rid of the quick saves another time. Right, okay, first of all,
you did better than my first try.
There you go. See, I want to do better, you see. I feel like this character is actually stronger than my original. Yeah, my original, I just try and out-hit them. I did struggle for, you know, the later parts of the game. Although I always beat them, I did struggle a bit at times. So it's right, we're trying to get them in a bunch like that and then splatter them like that. They'll soon be gone. I spit on Lord Dagon. Oh dear, I'm stuck. Don't throw your soldiers at me in that tone of voice. Right, in that case, I'm going to go and stop her from summoning. Right, you there. You look like you need a good hammering. Wow, that's fast moving, that is. That was pretty nifty moving. I mean, tomorrow I catch up. Alright, where is that one that's summoning these idiots? There, you're over there, are you? Okay, we're going to jump over there. Not letting that person escape. Right, that person we are going after. Because if he's summoning stuff, although probably he's going to lead me down a rabbit hole, isn't he? Right.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
I don't think so. I am Wendy, the untouchable. The Ice Maiden. I have many names. If he stops slapping me around the face. Slapper you. So all I get, 2 gold for smacking them. I completely missed what all this section was. But I'm going to go around there because that's a dead end, obviously. But yeah, things happen very quick in Oblivion. That's the only flaw I find in the game. It's that. Now I'm going to give this one a taste of the finger. Right, blessed be the one. Blessed be the Mythic Dawn who will die tragically through electricity. There does seem to be many more. They may just keep on summoning. That's a good point, actually. That is a possibility that could be happening. I don't have enough magicka. Isn't that annoying? Well, I'm going to reflect this back at you. So any spells that you're throwing now are thrown right back at you there, Sonny. Right, what's this one do? Resist disease? Right, healing, we are alright. Right, let me see. Any chance of me turning into a chameleon? Right, anybody know? Fortify intelligence. How do I find out about intelligence? I know, I'll go into magic. No, in fact, I'll go into my character, find out what intelligence is. I want to demysticize this. Where's intelligence? Right, intelligence. Determine the maximum amount allowing you to cast more spells. So it's willpower is the one I want. Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Willpower. Right, okay, willpower. Yeah, it would do, wouldn't it? I need the will. God, I'll tell you what, I'll make things last a long time, don't I? Fortify my willpower, there you go. That should make it go a bit quicker. And then we can top that up as well. I'll be very happy. Maybe throw in a couple of, a damage magical or something. 10, I mean, that's rubbish, isn't it? One thing I found in this, very low on damage. Right, paralyzed could have been a good one. Have I got any more sorcery ones? Next time, can we just have them called sorcery? Big, small and large. as to, potion of, healing, healing potion. I mean, just put them all under the same thing, will you? God's sake. Or group them. Oh, I'll give up looking, to be honest. That's the only trouble with this with this game. It takes so long to flip and find them, and you give up. You end up with just hacking and slashing. Which I'm not a mad fan of hacking and slashing, but the only way I get out is because it's so slow at doing everything.
Paradise awaits me.
Are they respawning over and over again? Because if so, I'm getting everything out of every single one of them. Because I'll tell you what, I don't think this happened in the first game. I don't think things were spawning all over the place like this. You know, they just used to have a set amount and that was it. But no, they just seem to keep on going. It's just you summoning them all, isn't it? I'm getting every bit of cheese out of this. Right, anyway, I'm over encumbered now. Might have been a bit too much cheese. Right, sorry I'm messing this up. But you know me, I'm a little bit silly. Right, we'll have to get rid of one of these things. Blade of Woe, like Silver Dagger. I don't need a Silver Dagger. Will that take us under? Not quite. So let's give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. Let's do that one. Alright, okay, a little bit of wiggle room, right? Right, let me just check these barrels. No, let's not check the barrels. Right, let's see where I am. God, what you call confusing hellhole. But you know, I won't be happy until I examine the whole thing. And then we're going back there because I may have missed something in there. Alright, because this is the antechamber. I don't think we're allowed in the antechamber. Well, that's what my auntie told me. Although that's a terrible joke, we shan't say it. Done that one, didn't I? I just want to double check. This isn't a new entrance. Is that where we were before? Well, let's go up here first. Because as I say, I'm trying to 100% every location. Now the first time, I don't know if I 100%ed this. I might have just gone in and then ran like hell. So, you know, this time, I am going to 100% it. Or else, because as you can see, there's a fair old load of passages here. And I'm blowed if I'm leaving here and not getting away with some loot. Now stay there, sonny. I shouldn't bother to get up. You're wasting your time there, son. Don't you walk away from me. He is walking away from me. Okay. Don't you walk away from Wendy. Because I want the storeroom key, thank you very much. I don't do things by hand. When I play a game, I like to get everything. Especially an Elder Scrolls one. Sacred Witness. Right, remember that name. Sacred Witness. Let's read that up. Sacred Witness. Probably didn't need to say it multiple times. Sacred Witness. Why does it do that? Sacred S. Hang on. I'll tell you what, it drives me nuts, this flipping menu. So it just drives me nuts. I go up, go down. I see what they, you know, they got it on PC apparently on Skyrim, but I had Kinect, so I did it that way instead. I cheated. Sacred Witness. I want to read that, see what it is. Right, it's rather a lot. I'm going to attempt to Alexa, room light. Forget it.
Okay.
Right, let's that 15p. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Let's just read the first part. The true history of the Night Mother. Oh wow! I have met countesses and courtesans, empresses and witches, ladies of war and slatterns of peace, but I've never met a woman like the Night Mother, and I never will again. I am a writer, a poet of some small renown. If I told you my name, you may have heard of me, but very likely not. For decades, until very recently, I had adopted the city of Sentinel on the coast of Hammerfell as my home. That's where the next Elder Scrolls is. And kept the company of other artists, painters, tapestrists and writers. No one I know would have known an assassin by sight, least of all the queen of them, the Bloodflower, the Lady Death, the Night Mother. Look out for that, Elder Scrolls 6. Not that I had not heard of her. Some years ago I had the good fortune of meeting Palarn Asai, a respected scholar who had come to Hammerfell to do research for a book about the Order of Diagna. That's going to be in the Elder Scrolls 6. His essay, The Brothers of Darkness, together with Near Gorming's Fire and Darkness, The Brotherhoods of Death, are considered to be the canon tomes on the subject of Tamriel's Order of Assassins. By luck, Gorming himself was also in Sentinel, and I was privileged to sit with the two in a dark skooma den in the musty slums of the city, as we smoked and talked about the Dark Brotherhood, the Morag Tong, and the Night Mother. I tell you what, it's heavy stuff, isn't it? Because, yeah, all this is probably going to happen in the Elder Scrolls 6. It's going to be real dark and mysterious. I can't wait. While not disputing the possibility that a Night Mother may be immortal, or at least very long-lived, as I thought it was most likely that several women, and perhaps some men throughout the ages, had assumed the honorary title, it was no more logical to say there was only one Night Mother, he asserted, than to say there was only one king of Sentinel. So that's a place, obviously. Right, Gorming argued that there never was a Night Mother, at least no human one. The Night Mother was Malfala herself, whom the Brotherhood revered second only to Sithis. I don't suppose there is any way of knowing for certain, I said in a note of diplomacy. Certainly there is, whispered Gorming with a grin. You should talk about to that cloaked fellow in the corner. I had not noticed the man before, who sat by himself, eyes hidden by his cloak, seemingly as much part of the dingy place as the rough stone and unswept floor. Shades of Aragorn there in Lord of the Rings. Turning back to Near, I asked him why that man would know about the Night Mother. He's a dark brother, hissed Palarn. I see. That's as plain as the moon's. Don't even joke about speaking with him about her. We moved on to other arguments about the Morag Tong and the Brotherhood, but I never forgot the image of the lone man looking at nothing and everything in the corner of the dirty room, with fumes of skooma smoke floating around him like ghosts. It's Aragorn. When I saw him weeks later on the streets of Sentinel, I followed him. Yes, I followed him. The reader may reasonably ask why and how. I don't blame you for that. How was simply a question of knowing my city as well as I do. I am not a thief, not a particular sure-footed and quiet, but I know the alleys and streets of Sentinel intimately from decades' worth of ambling. Did miss out the G there. I know where bridges creak, which buildings cast long irregular shadows, the intervals at which the native birds begin the ululations of their evening songs. With relative ease, I keep pace with the Dark Brother and out of his sight and hearing. It's going to be a long book, isn't it? So, do you want me to read it all? The answer to why is even simpler. I have the natural curiosity of the born writer, and when I see a strange new animal, I must observe it is the writer's curse. I trailed the cloaked man deeper into the city, down an alleyway so narrow it was scarcely a crack between two tenements. I passed a crooked fence, and suddenly, miraculously, I was in a place I had never seen before, a little courtyard cemetery, with a dozen other half-rotted wooden tombstones. None of the surrounding building has windows that faced it, so no one knew this miniature necropolis existed. Watch for that in the Elder Scrolls 6, which, still a couple of years away. I did tell you, like a couple of years ago, that, it was probably 27. I could have said 26, but that was just, hopeful, but it's going to be 27 or a bit beyond. No one except the 6 men and 1 woman standing in it, and me. The woman saw me immediately and gestured for me to come closer. I have come. I could have run, but no, I couldn't have. I had pierced a mystery right in my adopted Sentinel, and I could not leave it. She knew my name, and she said it with a sweet smile. The Night Mother was a little old lady with fluffy white hair, cheeks like wrinkled apples that still carried the flush of youth, friendly eyes, blue as the iliac bay. She softly took my arm as we sat down, Mr. Grays, and discussed murder. So does that mean the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be before all this? So, whereas Skyrim is 200 years later, the other one's going to be 200 years earlier? So we can see how the Night Mother first came to be? It could be, It could be the main story. She was not always in Hammerfell, not always available for direct assignment, but it seems she enjoyed actually talking to her clientele. I did not come here to hire the Brotherhood, I said respectfully. Then why are you here? The Night Mother asked, her eyes never leaving mine. I told her... Hang on. Have a quick drink. I told her I wanted to know about her. I did not expect an answer to that, but she told me. I do not mind the stories you writers dream up about me, she chuckled. Some of them are very amusing, and some of them are good for business. I like the sexy dark woman. Oh, sorry, that's him talking. I like the sexy dark woman lounging on the divan in Karlovac Townsway. Karlovac Townsway fiction particularly. God, tough read this, isn't it? The truth is that my history would not make a very dramatic tale. I was a thief long ago, back when the Thieves Guild was only beginning. It's such a... I mean, is this her talking? It's such a bother to sneak around the house when performing a burglary, and many of us found it most efficacious to strangle the occupant of the house, just for convenience. I suggested to the guild that a segment of our order could be dedicated to the arts and sciences of murder. That's how it all began. It did not seem like such a controversial idea to me, the Night Mother shrugged. We had specialists in cat burglary, pickpocketing, lockpicking, fencing, all the other essential parts of the job. But the guild thought that encouraging murder would be bad for business. Too much, they argued. As the Thieves Guild, I presume. They might have been right, the old woman continued, but I discovered there was a profit to be made. Not just the same from sudden death. Just the same from sudden death. Not only can one rob the deceased, but if your victim has enemies, which rich people often do, you can be paid for it even more. I began to murder people differently until I discovered that after I strangled them, I would put 2 stones in their eyes, one black and one white. Why, I asked. It was a sort of calling card of mine. You're a writer. Don't you want your name on your books? I couldn't use my name, but I wanted potential clients to know me and my work. I don't do it anymore. No need to. But at the time it was my signature. Word spread, and I soon had quite a successful business. And that became the Morak Tong? I asked. Oh dear no, said the Night Mother, smiling. The Morak Tong was around long before my time. I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. I merely hired on some of their assassins when they began to fall apart after the murder of the last potentate. They did not want to be members of the Tong anymore, and since I was the only other murder syndicate of any note, they just joined on. I phrased my next question carefully. Will you kill me now that you have told me all this? She nodded sadly, letting out a little grandmotherly sigh. You are so nice, polite young man. I'd hate to end our acquaintance. I don't suppose you would agree to a concession or two in exchange for your life, would you? To my everlasting shame, I did agree. I said I would say nothing about our meeting, which, as the reader can see, was a promise I eventually, years later, chose not to keep. Why have I endangered my life thus? Because of the promises I did keep. I helped the Night Mother and the Dark Brotherhood in acts too despicable, too bloody for me to set to paper. My hand quivers as I think about the people I betrayed. Beginning with that night, I tried to write my poetry, but ink seemed to turn to blood. Finally, I fled, changing my name, going to a land where no one would know me. And I write this, the true history of the Night Mother. From the interview she gave me on the night we met, it will be the last thing I ever write. This I know, and every word is true. Pray for me. Editor's note. Though originally published anonymously, the identity of the author has never been in serious doubt. Any layman familiar with the work of the poet Enric Marnes will recognize sacred witnesses, familiar cadence, and star in such books of his as the Alakir. Shortly after publication, Milnes was murdered, and his killer was never found. he had been strangled, and 2 stones, a black one and a white one, crushed into his eye sockets, very brutally. God. So that's how it all started, is it? God. It's amazing, isn't it? Wow, I've never read that before. See, that was worth going all this way just for that. You see how many people got all this way and never pursued it all the way to the end, and because of that you missed out on that story. So I think it was a jolly good idea to do that. It's kind of thing like the British day, you know, say, oh, jolly good show, jolly good show. Got to keep up the Britishness, you know. Not many people that still got it. Now we could go into the antechamber, which could be a completely different chamber. That's what my auntie told me anyway. Sorry, that was a ridiculously silly thing to say. I think I've been down there. I think I was going to go and look into the central. I've done that one about multiple times. So as I say, I'm trying to get back to that bit in the centre, because I think I was in such a panic trying to get away from about 6 dozen people that I may have missed what's in the central area. So I'm just checking, see, because you know that's the kind of person I am. I do like I probably do a little bit too much, to be honest. Is that his staff down there then? No, it wasn't. Oh no, I think we did do it all. Okay, so it was just that area. Okay, right, I'm sorry about that. I'll make my way out now. Right, I'd just like to be sure, that's all. Let me just... thought it was a chest then. Right, okay, let's have a look at the map. So let's go down there. Sorry if I take too long, but I know I want to do it so I can... You know, the first time I do the whole lot. And then after that, you know, my shortcut along won't go wrong. That's what I'm hoping. See, we haven't done this bit yet, you see. So, I won't pull that because obviously there's someone in there. So we're gonna... Is that where I just came out? Or was that something completely new? No, it's back out. What's up there then? Oh, that's that bit. Okay. So that's the caverns. Let me just go in the antechamber. Is that back? I think I'm just double checking. Right, let me pull that lever. Right, but stay well back. Okay. Yeah, I feel as soon as they've got like cloaks on, it'd be easy to burn, wouldn't they? Burn, baby, burn. Right, that's one of the... That's a Mythic Dawn, isn't it? Right, let's get that one. They always move, don't they? I do hate it when they do that. Right, okay, I may not have had enough magicka there. Right, okay, let's do something. Let's see. We've got to destroy them with spells. Spell absorption, reflection. Oh, these are on the mage. Right, let's see. Right, restore speed, that's not a bad idea. Right, let's do, first of all, let's find another sorcery one. Those are the ones we seem to be short of, is sorcery ones. I don't know, about 15 of them, and it just disappeared. Right, we'll fortify magicka, we'll fortify intelligence, I think it is. Fortify intelligence. I've got an intelligence one. No. Right, so we're trying to do intelligence. That'll make it go quicker. So it's a very long list. Anybody see something that might be useful? Please, please tell me. Right, weak potion of sorcery, 50 point. That'll do. So I mean, stuff we got to do. We got to wade through all this lot. Oh, I'm right out of them apparently. That's one down.
Only the chosen will survive.
Ah, shut up! You tragic imbeciles!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Up yours! Right, I'm a little bit in the tight corner here. I'll just reflect it back at you. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a new Michael Jackson dance. It's the I don't know if I'm close enough to hit him one. Well, I'll take advantage of that then. Although I may have to be a little bit closer to do that. Got you there, boy. Thanks. I think I'll tell you what, I'm getting a ton of gold. Right, let's wait for this to fill up. Anybody know? Has anybody noticed whether fire or shock is doing the most damage? If anybody knows the answer to that one, because they point it out. This is why it's going to take them so long doing this, is because I'm going to be 100% in every area. So, you know, you can skip past this if you want. But it's all those people out there who, at the first attempt, miss half of the stuff. This is for all those that in the future will come back and go, oh yeah, there was a bit around there because we saw Ray's. We saw Ray do it and he unlocked some new stuff. So, we want to see that. Right, let's go down to there. I'm going to get everything, don't you worry. I may say that a lot of time, by the way. When I say I'm going to 100% it, I mean it. There's no messing around. I'm going to try this side first. Right, every little nook. It's not Lord Dagon, is it? I wonder if he'd mind if I did. Right, it looks okay. I'll get my torch out, but I'm frightened to death. Right, I'll tell you what, let's get the torch out. Because I'm going to... wrong one. I wish it would just start at the top. Wouldn't that be a simpler way of doing it? Start at the top, so we could easily flick to the next ones. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Right, I'm going to go with, say, that one there, and then we need something to go in that bit there. So let's find a nice potion that we can whop in there. All right, so so for health, I could definitely must definitely make. I'll tell you what, I might be able to make a potion. Let me just see if I can do a potion in a minute. A potion of sorcery. That's it. I'll try the Master Mortal and Pestle. Did I just do that? I just did that, didn't I? I'm incredibly stupid. Right, Fortify Magicka. Drat. Or willpower, that help? No. Okay then, but you can't do that then. Oh well. Alright, I'll do some more normal ones. Right, we want something that helps but doesn't do damage to us. That does shock damage as well, that's even greater. And that looks pretty good as well. It does 11 points, pathetic really, isn't it? Now this one, if I did this one, what would that do? Okay, that'll do. Right, okay. Is this something... I thought for a minute that was something to do with, that... Is that Dagon? What was that film, with, Christ, that Dan Brown wrote. Remember Dan Brown? Yeah, what a good book that was. I was going to read that to help me get some sleep, but it ended up keeping me awake. I was so...
You cannot escape the master!
I've made him release the torch. That's what a stupid idea. Yeah. I can't help it. Sometimes I just don't think it out. It's too many options, that's the trouble. See, I'm going to get this one, you see, and we're going to put it on there. Alright, and then that one, I'll do something at some point, but not now. I'll take the torch off. That's it.
Lord,
Right, you acolyte!
welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Chicken.
For Lord Dagon!
For Lord Dagon, I'll give you a Dagon, alright?
The time of cleansing is almost here!
I don't think so, Mythic Dawn!
The dawn is breaking!
God, what's it? Why can't we do combat quicker? Is this fast as I'll tell you what, when I did this game the first time, I could swing 3 times faster than that. There you are. Heal superior wounds. Right, remember that. Heal superior wounds. Heal superior wounds, right. Sorry if I take too long, I can't help it. I'll tell you, you know, if you want to see a short version, there's plenty of those around. But you know, also this is 100% this, so therefore, you know, so if I read that now, superior wound, is that better than the one I currently have? Doesn't look like it, does it?
Medium light skin tone.
What is the time anyway? It could be gone 6:30 for all I know. What was that, NJ? Did I pick up a book somewhere as a lever? Yeah, I got the lever. Yeah, absolutely. You did better than my first try. And thumbs up. Okay, thanks for the thumbs up, NJ. At least I'm not wasting my time. Hopefully. Oh, what am I trying to find? Anybody know? I've read the book. Right, let's have a look at that spell. Superior. Now I don't know what one to look at under, so I'll look under S's. Right, superior
Slow
wound.
is good.
Slow is good. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So which one was it? Superior? It's not very much, is it? Tell you what, it's not, you know, the health ones are really poor, aren't they? It's not a bad one. Tell you what, it's probably all on here, isn't it? Oh, let's leave it. It just takes too long, doesn't it? I don't want to bore you to death. I'm doing a good job so far. Right, let's take that off of there. I'll find something to go on there at some point. Right, okay, that leads to another area. Okay, so we've done all that. We've been to the quarters, I think. Yeah, I think we went into the quarters. We've been in the caverns, I think. I think we've been to the shrine.
Healing was a book.
It was superior, right? Okay, superior. I thought it was superior as well, but it just says superior convalescence 20. I don't call superior convalescence 20. I don't call that very good, do you? But that could be for the target. Oh, that's for the target. Oh, it was a book. Oh, thanks. Yeah, but I think I've read the book and now I've got that spell. So I think that's what it's doing. Because I read it, I think it, you know, I think it was a tome, wasn't it? So I think that's what it was. It was a tome, so therefore it becomes a spell. So it'll be in your magic one. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be that high, does it? Right, let's put this. What is this torch key coming out? Right, okay, let's go through there. There's another area, which is very hard, but we have the storeroom key. Now, I think I just went in here, didn't I? I didn't. Okay, see, a lot of people miss this because they're too busy trying to get out of the place because there's a pack of raving lunatics coming. Because I have the skeleton key, this is going to be rather simple. So I very much doubt I did this the first time. Oh, is that an empty one? Doesn't say, does it? It looks like there's a greater soul gem with a soul gem in it. Doesn't say it, does it? Does that take everything? Right, okay, let me just check, make sure there's nothing else. I am getting a little bit low on torches, so I might actually pick those up. Although I always use the magical bit really. I won't bother picking up this, unless they're like a unique weapon. We'll have a potion of insight. I'll just check this just in case there's something in there, but we're not looking for hammers or anything like that. It's another grand soul gem. What is that one? Is that a empty one? It looks like that's filled as well. Let's press the pickle one. Right, okay, so that's that done. So don't forget to do the storeroom. Alright, make sure you check every little box. Okay? And just check around the back, make sure there's not one around there. Oh, see? See? How many people are going to miss that? See, because I did that, wasn't it? And elf cap, I don't think I've got elf cap. So it was well worth doing that. So that's why we're 100% in, is for, you know, to get everything. Right, okay, we've done that. So let's go back out and then we can go back to one of these. Now, which one should we go to? I think we've been to the living quarters and we've been to the shrine, I think. So let me just check that we're going the right way. Now that one leads to the shrine, so I'll just check this is the kind of inner area with that big square. Alright, so I'm just making sure. Right, that's that big area. Okay, right. So we'll go back out. Is there a lever for this as well? No. Okay, maybe that'll come at another time. So let's go at the other end. Now that we've done that. Well, I'll tell you what, we could try to get it to lead us out. So I think we've done both of these. So let's head to where that is. Sorry if I'm taking a bit too long. So that looks like the way out. There. And I'm pretty sure we've been in there. Sorry if I'm double checking, but it's this kind of thing I like to do. I just want to make sure. Right, I haven't got a key to go there. Okay. Right, in that case, we'll come out. What I might do is, off camera, I might just double check in here in case I've missed something. Because, yeah, I don't want to see me go back again.
This is main quest, it should take time.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying. I'm just really, you know, I just don't want to miss anything. That's all. So I think we're okay now. So all we've got to do now is find the exit out, which is that one. So we've done this area. All right, we'll go back to our torch. So that's the only trouble with those wheels, isn't it? Is sometimes they just flick on to the next one. That's the only downside of doing it, unfortunately. Right, let's look and see where. Right, so we haven't quite done that. There's a little bit in the corner there. Right, okay. So yeah, this is why you're 100% is because there's always going to be new bits. Sometimes, you know, although there's two different doors that may say the same area, it's a different part of the area. So that's what is important. You know, if you want to get everything out of each location, you have to go to every single one of them, and you may have to go back and do it. Hiding in the shadows. Well, that's about just hiding in the shadows, really. So we probably don't need to read that. But yeah, dress in dark clothes. So it's pretty kind of obvious stuff, really. The legend states that he stole the hood off of Nocturnal's cloak. Obviously, just a story invented by the centuries. Okay, so I won't read that one, although it is short. I will take it. I don't want a Mythic Dawn robe, thank you. Right, okay. And I can't do cooking in this, by the way. Right, that's done that one. Right, let's just check this little bit we haven't done. Just to make sure. The wall won't shift, so this may be something that we've got to go through later then. Is there a switch for that? Or is that an area we can't get to until we have a... Wait a minute. I found the switch. I'll take that away just in case. Right, okay. Yet another new part. I think it's where we were, wasn't it? Didn't we have a big fight here? I don't remember there being a switch though. Yeah, because this is new, isn't it? That's to get out. Okay, it looks like another exit, so that's interesting. So let me just do this other area as well, because yeah, it looks like I've been in there, but I just want to double check, because as I say, each one leads to new areas. So you know, if I feel that it's gone on a little bit too long, so I need a special key. So imagine, you know, there's a quest for that, which, you know, maybe we can come back here later on and progress it. So that's probably what it is. Okay then, now we've got to find the way out, which is, it's kind of pointing that way. Okay, so sorry I took too long there, but it was worth it because I did find you know, a couple of extra things there. So at least I've kind of, you know, I know I've done a pretty good job, and if I helped you out, you know. Right, I managed to escape with the Mysteium Xarxes, now to deliver it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay, right then. Well, that was a fun one. It's still pointing in there, but that's like miles away. Right, let's have a look, see if there's anything around here. Now, we've done that one, and we've done Desolate Mine. We have to go here, but we've got to get that, you know, that wisp thing. So is there anything? We done Wild Range Camp? Yeah. So let's have a look around the area. We've been in there, which is where we just came from. So that looks like it then. Okay, but it's always a good idea to look around, because, you know, there are lots of unmarked locations everywhere in this game. So I would advise, you know, just walking around. I might do it a little bit quicker because, you know, I'm just going to go up there a minute and just see if there's something behind that wall. No. Okay, but it could have been, you know, it could have been a big chest there. So at least I'll rest assured. I think that maybe that came into Oblivion. But it's a good idea to have a look around, because you know, there's some of these magical stones, they're not marked along all those other things. So we could go in there, but I think that's going to take quite a long time, so I could do that one for another time. So I think what I'll do is we'll maybe do that another time. So let's get this one kind of registered so that it appears on the map, because if you don't make it appear on the map, then it will switch to somewhere else. So you go up to it, make sure it says you've discovered it, and then it's on the map, so you can go back later and do it. Right, we've got one of those guarding it, as they generally do guard these things. Otherwise, just tiptoes around. It's just, the hitbox on them are incredibly small, aren't they? Oh god, I'm running towards an enemy there. Right, yeah, as I say, it takes a long time for me to take these potions. God, can we do something about a potion? Can we have a special slot that we can press to take your, you know, your one, you know, your best or your worst potion? Please, could you add that to the game next time, Bethesda? Please, will you try and make it easier for us to get through Yeah, give us more categories so we don't have to go through so many great big long lists. Because you know, it's really annoying when you have to go through an absolute ton of stuff. So try and at least put it into different categories, so that it's easier for us to get through. Okay, because you know it's just tough for us to do. You know, let's do that one and that one. Right, let's set him alight a little bit. And just try and fist pump me out. I should be soul trapping really, shouldn't I? But every time I try and do that, then I've never got one. So that's the point. Where is my soul trapping weapon? I don't know. Let's have my soul trapping weapon, thank you. Look at all the loot I pick up. There's tons of it, isn't it? What was over here? Anybody know? I wonder what I used to have in this area. Maybe I could put the Ring of Nimira there. It's not a bad idea, actually. That come in handy for deflecting. Right, we're coming to the gates of Oblivion. Right, we've got to come in a little bit quiet. This guy doesn't like shock. So we're just going to crack it. Oh, he may have spotted me now. Or that or something else. No, man, I managed to get out of his sight there. Right. As soon as he moves, though, he moves away from my... Oh, look at that! He felt that, didn't he? Look, you don't even do it in real time. That's because it can't do it in real time. Take that, weak to fire. For I shall obliterate thee. And the Clanifer, alright. I wouldn't bother if I was you, Skipper. Damn Zivali. Right, can I pick that up? That's a terrific amount, isn't it? Right, okay, well, we'll get rid of that then. What can I get rid of? Let's have a look. Right, this is down the bottom end. I mean, I could go to the top end. No, we're going for maximum profit. So, we don't want the little minnows, we want the ones at the top. They may be heavy, but who cares? Let's see if there's anything lower on this end. Might be a better choice. Glass gauntlets, that's rubbish. Alright, that one. It's worth a little bit, but not enough. Have to drop that. Okay. Shame I really wanted that. Right, okay, well then we'll register our... Make sure we register this so that it's discovered. So it depends which side you enter. So, you know, if you don't get it come up as discovered one side, go around the other side, don't go in it, otherwise you'll have to come back out. So, has it done it? May have already done it. It has, right, okay, so that's something we'll do for another time, okay? Right, now we've done that, let's go back to our quest and let's deliver it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple. Alright, which is just over there. Right, okay, I hope you're enjoying it, everyone. Yeah, please hit that like button, try and support the channel. You know, if you feel like the channel might need a little bit of a boost, why don't you come along and just hit that like button and help the channel out. Just this is like a little favour. So I think when I did it the first time, I kind of rushed through. Yeah, a little bit too quick. The main quest, I did do it rather fast. I've got to go in there. Yeah. So I think that's why you know I finished the kind of main thing because I was trying to. I think I can't remember if Skyrim was announced then. But
do you have the amulet?
Oh, that's a point. Oh yeah, we couldn't get it because he escaped. No, Mankar Camoran escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Well, I just told you. Maybe I have the Mysteium Xarxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away.
I will
He'll
do
be
that.
in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Oh, poor chap. Should have been Croton, really. Right, Crow Ruler Temple. It kind of looks like a kind of Japanese kind of thing, you know. Which is really cool. Hello there, sir. Hello, Caroline.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
How is it going? All right? How is
There's
Crow
no
Ruler
place
Temple?
more secure in all of Cyrodiil. I just wish... I wish we could have gotten our Lord Uriel here.
Pour it out. I know what you mean. It's been a tragedy for all of us.
At least now we have a name to put to our enemy.
Yeah.
Mankar Camoran and the Mythic Dawn will pay for
They
their
will,
foul
Caroline.
crimes.
Don't you worry. Wendy will do the right thing.
Stay safe.
Oh, very... Anytime you want a coffee, you know, meet me for a coffee. Just let me know. I might have been getting a little bit too emotional there.
I need to talk to you,
that's the way
soldier to
these hit
soldier.
these games.
Aye, Bladesman.
Right, let's put
What's
the torch
on your
on.
mind?
It's the Great Hall. Those high windows, they're not nearly as secure as they should be.
Yeah, they should
If an
have something done
assassin or
about that.
spy should gain entrance.
I've come to value your judgment and your experience. Your wisdom does us all a great service.
Well suggested, Durs. Well suggested.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news.
Yeah,
Didn't recover the
but I have
amulet.
good news. I didn't, but I do have the Mysteium Xarxes. Will that help at all?
By the nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it.
Oh,
but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Really? Can the Xarxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous.
Oh, you go
I
careful.
have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Spies in... Oh, goodness me. So, do you know anything about deadric magic?
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest.
Good for you.
The workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
Well, let's hope so. Do you know anything, anything you can tell me about the Xarxes, what it does?
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Mankar Camoran. I believe Mankar Camoran used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
Well, could I have it? I don't mind opening my own gate. What about the Oblivion gates? Anything we can do about that?
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the
You're
Dragonfires.
right.
Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire.
Yeah.
With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion
Yes, you're
have been
correct.
kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world.
Exactly.
But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Mankar Camoran's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously
we have to
close.
stop that.
We must recover the Amulet of Kings
Exactly, yeah.
and relight the Dragonfires
Yes, before it's too late.
too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
All we need is a huge army. I'm sure there's a big army waiting for us to invade.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysteium
Are you reading it
Xarxes
now?
translated in a few
It's
days.
funny, I didn't see that.
Speak to Joffrey about the spies. In
Oh
the
no, I was
meantime.
reading the wrong one. What does it say on there? Is it, with the new kind of graphical upgrade, I might be able to read that. Do you mind if I? Is it possible to actually read it? Not really, is it? I mean, we could almost read it. Anyway, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everybody. Oh, I was trying to put the torch out, to be honest. Never mind. Right, okay then.
I wish I could have helped you deal with the rest of those Mythic Dawn bastards. But it seems you did all right on your own.
Well, I'm high-powered mage, and I run very fast. But next time, maybe, Boros, you can come with me. But don't get too affectionate, I'm looking for the right man.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, soldier. Baragon? take the B off, that could be Aragon. At least the game hasn't exploded yet, that's something. Baragon. Wasn't there a Baragon in Lord of the Rings? I'm sure there was somebody with a name like that. Hello, Rolian. Wow, I could do with a horse. I wonder what happened to my horse. Did I like leave it here or something? Right, I'll tell you what. I think that's what we'll do of the main quest. Well, we'll do that for now. Have we got to see anybody else? Oh, let's speak to Joffrey first. Yeah, let's speak to Joffrey. Alright, let's just speak to Joffrey. I forgot about that. Where's Joffrey? Down below or up above?
Good work tracking down the Mythic Dawn secret shrine.
Oh, I didn't recognise you.
Took the fight to the enemy.
I should have, really.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Oh, let's hope nothing happened to him. How is Boris?
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose.
Although he is still in the same area. I wouldn't mind joining the Blades. Would that have any serious consequences? Like, would some kind of, somebody.
Ah, yes. I hope you can help.
Might want me to kill a dragon.
The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
All right. Okay, well, I'll find these spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan.
Stefan.
He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
I will do that, Joffrey. Don't worry about that. Is it possible I can join the Blades?
Have you reconsidered? Are you ready to join our order in service to the Dragon Blood?
Yeah, because I might be able to get into Skyrim.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades.
Thank you. I may as well join everything. Right, anything that I need to do for the Blades? Like slaughter
This
a few
fortress
dragons?
is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
That's extremely kind of you. Am I allowed to sell it?
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies.
Oh, you've given me...
We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Oh, of course we can. Do you mind if I just drop this armor here? Because you've kind of weighed me down a little bit now. Do you mind if I just drop one of them here? So I wasn't expecting a load of... Oh, you didn't give me one. Right, let's have a look. Make sure I've got my rings of feather on. I've got those two on. So I might have to just do a fast travel. Right, let's just see what we've got to do next. So we have Spies, we've got to do that one. It's just that Captain Bird of the Bruma Guard might know, and Stefan of the Blades. Right, let's go and find Stefan of the Blades then, alright? Although I may have to fast travel and drop this some stuff off. Right, hang on. Let me just take a potion a minute. Fast travel to drop off some stuff in that box that's far too heavy. Right, I need a potion. God, tell you what, it's been a good one today. I've done lots of killing. Well, Wendy is very happy when she's killing things. Feels it's her duty. Right, burden. Thought you'd put it all under B when you're not burden. What's the other one? God, millions of them in there. I am trying to get rid of them, but some of them they're really quite useful. See, I never know what to look.
Feather.
Feather, right? Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me do it in alphabetical order then. Christ. It is a nightmare. I don't see how it does help sometimes using swapping to the most expensive, but God, it takes forever. Nobody watches my channel. Right, okay, let's swiftly go back to I'll tell you what I might do. I might go back to here. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to do some over there, because the other box is getting so heavy now that, you know, it's taking about 5 seconds before the box opens, so I think it's doing a little bit too much. That's the only trouble with the creation engine. It's very slow. By the way, when you get really heavy, you go slower still. I could really do with a sweet, to be honest, because, you know, this could be a slow walk. Oh, I'm going to have one of these sweets a minute. I'll give you a nice little bit of quiet, okay? I've been chatting a bit too much. I could take another one, of course, but then that'll take all day, so I may as well just walk it. This is where a whirlwind sprint would come in handy, wouldn't it? I know, I've got a brilliant...
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Well, I almost had a brilliant idea then. I changed my mind. I was going to drop an item on the... Actually, how far am I over? Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, that thought that I was just thinking is a good idea. So what I'm going to do is take that down to... Well, we're going to drop that. Alright, then we're going to pick it up and hold it. There you are. Genius, eh? Alright, then we're going to pick it up. Alright, then go through the door. My ingenious method that I'll use the very first time I play Oblivion. Alright, and then we drop it again. Bit silly, I know, but... Alright. There you go. And then carry it to the bedroom. Alright, pick it up. Put it in there. And I'll set all the stuff there. I've got any of the statues to hand in. I kept the blackwood. Something about these, I'll top it all there and I'll worry about it later. Yeah, I'm going to top that one as well. At least I know I've dropped all in here, so... Okay, I think that'll do. Right. See, it didn't take long, did it? I'll tell you what, these strawberry ones are beautiful. I'm getting the hang of the layer in there, huh? Well, we've got about 10 minutes. I could stretch out a little bit longer. Right. Let's see, what can we do now? Is there something we can do just to finish off? Let's talk to Stefan. So let's go back here, to Ruler Temple. At some point, you know, probably getting toward the end of the game, we just try and find all the locations. But yeah, I was kind of on the side of the Imperial, so don't tell me he's not here. Oh. Oh no, he is there.
Welcome aboard, man.
Captain
what can I
Stefan.
do for you, ma'am?
Tell me about Ruler Temple.
Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she?
She is.
It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real
I
craftsmanship.
don't make them like they used to. Right, tell me about the blades.
If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
Well done. Glad you told me that. Can you tell me about the spies?
We always see them near the Rune Stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls.
Oh.
But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry.
Thank you. Thanks for that information. Any end of rumors in around the town?
At least now we have a name to put to our enemy. Mankar Camoran and
Don't
the
say it
Mythic
too
Dawn
loud.
will
Don't
pay
you might
for
come.
their foul crimes.
Yeah, not too loud. Not shh. Got a bit carried away. So with the blades can't get a bit carried away. Especially that horrible woman. What was her name? Right now, is she down or up? I'm guessing it's over there in Bruma. So, Stefan told me the suspicious strain had been seen on the road to Cloud Ruler Temple, usually near the Rune Stone at dusk. Okay. Is it safe to go down here? I should have probably gone the pathway, really. Right, let's pop down here. Now, I could, you know, drop down there, obviously, but I'm not that incredibly stupid. I will try and, because, you know, when I did I did a bit of spellcrafting, and I might do a bit of spellcrafting one week, but I got a feeling there may have been more, you know, because the ones that I did were touch ones, there may have been an option to choose other varieties, so like range and things. So I want to have a look and see if I can, you know, see if I can do that. Right, so I've got to be around this area at dusk. Oh, there it is there. Well, first of all, if we haven't got this one, I'll tell you what, we'll pick up these wormwoods. So don't forget to pick up these, when you get these new items here, make sure you pick them up, because some of these are only grow in certain locations. So, you know, when you come across new stuff, it's a good idea to pick it up, because it could unlock, you know, new potions and things, alright? So don't forget to do that. Right, this is the Hestra Rune Stone. The stones stir under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? I'll tell you what, I won't do it yet. Maybe we'll do it when they appear. Alright, so let's say, I don't know, hide behind a rock. Let's try and hide behind here or something. And let's wait till dusk, which I do believe is in the evening. So what's that? Is that morning? So I think that this will be afternoon. So we probably want around, I don't know, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Let's see when they appear. One more hour. Oh, somebody nearby. So there's somebody definitely on the way. Someone approacheth. Yes. Let's have a look around here. I mean, have I got to do it stealthily or just wait until dawn? Dusk, I mean. So it should be near there, so they might be just round the corner here. So I'll try and keep out of sight. Yeah, there they are there, look. So we got to kill the spy, haven't we?
Only the chosen will survive.
I didn't, you know, just in case it was a normal person, I didn't want to, you know, so I thought, you know, maybe somebody would meet us here or something, so I didn't want to, I'm just trying to watch the flight and see which way she goes. The mythic Dawn agent named Severi Ferrum is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I'll speak to Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested. I just want to follow that body down. Right, the mythic Dawn agent named Gerald is dead. I should continue to search for the other spot. You just said that. Sorry, Joe. Excuse me. Right, basement key. I found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. Captain Bird may be able to provide some information about suspicious activity. Okay, we got that. Excellent. And then the Yeral's key as well, so that might be for the house. Flax, I don't know if I want flax. Sorry, lady. I'll tell you what, do you want me to go, you know, do you want me to, I'll drag you up the hill a bit, you know, I feel a little bit sorry for you, being a fellow woman. Right, okay, now we'll do this. See, I suppose I could have pressed this before, but I didn't know. So it's got a conjured weapon and armour. Oh, it's a huge mace thing. Oh, a glove. Hang on, let's have a look at this. A bound mace. How much damage does that do? It does damage of 21. Goodness gracious. I mean, yeah, one more than this. But, you know, I'm an axe person. So, we don't really need that. And what was the other one? What was the other thing? It was a mace and a glove by the look of it. Where's this glove? Oh yeah, that's some I gotta put this on. Where is that glove then? It's not the frost shield, because that's one that I made. So I don't think it's that. It doesn't seem to be showing up. Oh, there it is. Right, okay, see what this does. Yeah, this doesn't seem to do anything. It just seems to be just bound ones. Which, I wonder if they're better than what we have. No, it's about the same. So we don't really need that. Okay, well that's an interesting choice, but, you know, basically I'm more interested in that one. What, I can't equip it? Because I've got a bound weapon. Okay. Alright, well that was interesting, wasn't it? Okay then, so I think what we'll do is I'm going to travel here and just see whether... See, I think this is one that we haven't been to. Where was the place we went earlier where we thought we unlocked something? Not really sure. I just want to go here and see if we've done this one a minute. Right, and then I think we'll finish in a minute, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was good enough for it. I know I spend a little bit too long in some of these places, alright, but you know, I'm trying to 100% it, and for those of you that miss a load of stuff, you know, that could help you to get, you know, some more stuff. Whether you find that is a worthwhile exercise, we'll find out. So I'm just going to go these couple, just see if these can be eliminated. Because I'm just trying to work out which ones are done and try and remember those places. So it looks like these top ones we've done, but it was I think we've done this one. So I just want to check. So I know. Hopefully I'll try to remember that I've done those. So I'm trying to remember that top bit. Right. So there's a bit here. So what I might do is if I can get the right map up. This is one, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this using the marking one. So we're going to move it here. So I know that isn't a mark, so because I might do that one next week. But we have picked up some new quests. So we could just do one more. No, I've got to get a book from there. So yeah, at least we've got some nice new ones now. So we've got to go to Bogwater. I think we've been to Bogwater. So and then yeah, but these are some of these things we've just got to like find something. So we haven't got too many. So let's go to this location here. Go to Bruma. Because we can do a little bit more. I mean. Although I want to leave a little bit of time to do a little bit of time stamping, so let's go into Bruma. So this is like an entrance to Bruma. Yeah, because you know when I played it on the original game, see, I have got see if we go here, for instance, see what on Skyrim on my PC,
I never found the door in Van.
You never found a door in Fan? Yeah, this is the kind of entrance.
Looking sort.
Okay, and if we go here to the Jurel Mountains, what I did was I did a comparison of Oblivion, you know, Bruma in Oblivion. Oh, was this our horse? No. See, the painted horse, wasn't that one of the horses that we had? But so what I did was I did the whole run from the kind of up there all the way down to here to Bruma with my original Oblivion play, and then I did the equivalent on Skyrim, where because I put the Bruma mod on, which is four parts for Bruma, and you can do that on Xbox and I don't think you can do it on PlayStation because there isn't enough space to fit it on. So, but if they could fit it on, they'd have put Bruma on there, and then you come in here and you know. So I did a little thing where I showed Bruma on two different things: the old Oblivion and the one, you know, the Bruma on Skyrim. And now we've got it on this game as well. So we kind of fill in all the things really, all the systems. And now we're on PS5. So yeah, I really like this place. It's a real nice place. And that one that's on the console, on Skyrim one, it really is a really faithful reproduction, and you can do that walk there, and you can see the Imperial City in the distance as well. So you can even see that. So if you go past, you can see the Imperial City in the far distance. Visit the Altar of the Nine. What, all of the altars of the Nine? What, in the chapels? Actually, that's not a bad idea, because I was trying to complete that. And it could be that I've got to go to each one of those places that I found on the map, but go to the, you know, the churches in each one.
Chapel.
In the chapel. Okay, so yeah, that's a good idea, because I did miss out on that. I'm trying to think where it is now. Yeah, there it is. You know, I'll tell you what, let's do daytime, because it's lovely. I think on the Xbox one they didn't do, it wasn't quite so colourful. Because I found the outfits of the soldiers, they weren't very yellow. So these are, you know, pretty yellow look. But on the Xbox one, they were kind of a bit of a dull yellow, so it wasn't quite so, the contrast wasn't quite as good, and it was slightly different inside. So yeah, let's do this, and then what's it say? Repent your crimes, wicked one. What does that mean? Have I done a crime? Is that because I've murdered, you know, can't murder those? Oh, that's a good point. Because I thought I'd be able to activate these, but it doesn't look as though I can. Oops. Yeah, it looks like because we just did we'd have to go to, I think you've got to go to each one of the shrines and you've got to repent.
A pleasure to speak with you.
So there have been strangers in town?
Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world.
Don't blame them. Any rumours?
With those Oblivion gates opening everywhere, it's only a matter of time before another city goes the way.
Forgot you were in Dark Brotherhood, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, so I might have to wait
done.
Until that improves. Right, so who have I got to see? Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. So I've got to see Captain Bird. Right, okay, so let's go to Captain Bird then. Tweet, tweet. Sorry about that. But yeah, I noticed how the marker doesn't show up. That's one thing I have noticed about this, is those markers don't always show up through another door.
A single coin.
I thought it was a guard then.
I'm only asking for enough to...
Yeah,
Thank
coin.
you, kind lady.
Maybe that'll tip it the other way with a bit of luck. Any strangers in town?
Nothing comes to mind. Of course, my memory sometimes ain't what it used to be.
Join the club. Would five gold jog it?
Ah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, seems I saw someone looking out the window at Gerald's house the other day. Someone I'd never seen before. When Gerald wasn't home. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
If you'll excuse me, all this talk has given me a powerful thirst.
Yeah, go and have a drink on me. You're welcome. Excellent. Beggars, they're just the kind of people we want. I've learned that Jarl has a visitor staying with her. I should find out who this visitor is. Right, let's go and find them. There's a little bit of time left. So let's go and visit them.
You have the hands of
I've explored all this. Have I explored through the map? I tend to open out the whole area if I can. So off camera, if I haven't filled this all out, I tend to fill it all out because it just helps us finding all stuff later. So that's what I tend to do. Right, looks like it's in here then. So I've got to go in here, and I presume I've got to pluck their heart out. Let me just double check. Right, okay. Why is it sometimes when you press it, it goes along and then it doesn't? So I think I can go in here. Right, I just got to wait till there's nobody around. It's going to be a bit difficult. Right, shh. I've got Gerald's key. Right, let's see if we've got any evidence in here. Right, what's in the box? Everybody got the skeleton key? If you want to know, you just say. Well, that was a waste of time, isn't it? Right, somewhere in here there must be a secret. Yes. But first of all, yeah, we have a look and see if there's anything useful. Let's see what that is. Agility, personality. See, that'll come in handy, that one. Plus another personality, although that's damage. So yeah, we feel like it's useful. I don't usually do the drinks because that tends to drain your intelligence and all that. So I tend not to take the drinks. But if you want to get blind drunk, then feel free, you can do that. And you probably will get blind drunk. I've never actually tested that out. See, there's fortify willpower, so that'd be a good one. Restore intelligence would be a good one. And maybe that one. So yeah, probably have that. Right, okay, let's go down into the basement. I'm going to do back to my done a save as well. Let me do a hard save again. These are a lot more reliable, so I would definitely say do hard saves. And try and get rid of those auto saves after you've done a hard save. Alright? Right, where is the bit down? Right, there it is. Okay, let's go down here. Let's open that. And see if we can find this another spy. And then I think that'll probably be enough for today. Alright, because I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to pick those up because I don't think I've got many of those. So I generally just have a quick look to see if there's some ingredients or something. You know, just might be some free stuff. Like that, for instance. I found a document in the Earl's basement which reveals the enemy's plans. I shall show this document to Joffrey immediately. Right, Gerald. The Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Carl. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Severi for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septim Mare has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order, and Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple and your assessment of temple defences and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Bruma as soon as possible. Christ. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defence of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened, and once the Great Gate is open, the fall of Bruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. We would welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kvatch. But again, we caution you, do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. You can say that again. The dawn is breaking. Camoran. Well, I'll give her just desserts. Right, we grab that. Right, that seems to be all. Shame, I was looking for a big pile of money. Probably did that one, didn't I? No, we haven't. I'm going to get all those. I want a bit of everything. So I want to come and do my potions. So I can do just about everything I can possibly do. Right, okay, so now I think we have to go back to Joffrey. So we'll just double check that. And then I think that will do for today. And then I'm going to put my tea on, and then later on I'll try and do some time stamping. I'll try and finish it today, but if I can't finish it today, because I do like to kind of relax a bit and sometimes just watch a video or something, so I might do that and do some time stamping, and may not be able to finish it until say tomorrow morning, so I'll try and do it in the morning.
So back to topic of altars. Apparently Deepscorn Hollow has an altar that works in tandem with character level of infamy. Which is opposite?
What, opposite this place here, or opposite the area I was just in? Because that's the basement. That's the mountains. Let me just read what you said there. So back on topic of the altars, apparently Deepscorn Hollow has an altar that works in tandem with character level, which is opposite the altar of the 9. Oh, I see. It's opposite the altar of 9. What do you mean by the altar? Deepscorn Hollow. Let's have a look at Deepscorn Hollow. I think Deepscorn Hollow, if I can remember, because when I was doing Oblivion with, I think it was Wendy or Battlemage, I think it was down here. Right, I remember it being, I think it was near the Imperial City. There was I remember going to a Deepscorn Hollow at some point. One of the last things I did when I was playing, it. Before the remaster came out, so I decided to reproduce it here. I'm trying to think where it is. I can't remember now.
You have that house.
I have that house, have I? Any idea where Deepscorn Hollow was? I thought it was near the Imperial City, sort of somewhere along here.
South.
South, is it? Right, okay. There's Bloodmane. Undertow. Median Tomb. Dark Vallum. Tidewater. It could be, I haven't found that yet. Yeah, it could be, I haven't found that yet, but it could be over here. There's Dunbarrow. What did you say?
Down.
Down. Deepscorn Hollow. So I did it on my original one, but I don't think I've done it on this one. I mean, this south area, near Leywin, or south over here.
You passed it.
I went past it, did I? So which side have I got to be? This side? By Kvatch? Or the other side?
OMG.
That's the trouble, I can't move around. Deepscorn we're looking for. Right, I'll stay where I am a minute, and then you can say...
Way down on right.
Way down on the right, okay. It could be that I haven't found it. Oh, there it is. So what have I got to do there? I've got to... So back to the top, apparently it has an altar that works in tandem with the character level in infamy, which is opposite the altar of the 9. Right, well let me go in there then. Although I think I'm indoors, aren't I? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do that next time because I'm on this. If you can remind me next time. I'll tell you what, let me write it down. Let's write this down somewhere. Deep. What was it? Scorn Hollow. Let me write that down and put some brackets around it or something so it can remind me next week. But as soon as I'm in here, I may as well, you know, go through here a minute. Because we're supposed to be looking for someone in here or something. Let me just double check a minute. Oh yeah, I've got to show it to him. Okay. Well, capture the soul. Better tell me I capture the soul. Right, so let me follow this a minute. Because we've been here before, but we've got to go out. So we've already been in there, and so although if you go back, at a later date, you will get, there'll be new stuff in the boxes. So that's the kind of thing they tend to do. They tend to reset. Right. Okay. So let me just take this back, and then I think that'll do for today. All right, and then we'll probably leave this main quest. Because I don't want to rush this main quest. The first time I did kind of progress the main quest, although I did a lot of discoveries, I didn't do so many of the quests because I didn't know how to advance in some of them. I wasn't quite so sort of clued up on the game because I never played it before. So I tended to, if I got stuck, I just stopped and then swapped to someone else, and hopefully, so I ended up with a lot of quests that I did, which
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning. What have you learned about the spies?
I'll show him the orders.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent,
well,
whatever you may think.
Maybe that's what I'm here for.
But it is clear that Mankar Camoran will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma.
Could be.
I will warn the Countess of the danger.
Well
you should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysteium Xarxes.
Really? See, I don't want to start off like the ending of the game, because if I do that, it won't produce.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
Okay. And the first time I did it, I only found about 25 of them, and apparently you can have up to about 60 or something. I think there's 100 possible locations, but you can only unlock 60. So this time I want to unlock as many as I can. I know it's a lot for you to sit through, but so that I've got a wide choice of enchantments that I can put on weapons. So that's why I want to do as many as I can. Right, Martin?
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Camoran's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power.
Oh, not whence.
Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
I will.
I've learned that the Mysteium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Camoran's paradise. In some sense, the book is Camoran's paradise. Mankar Camoran bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of.
We could destroy the book.
A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Oh, he's put himself at risk, isn't he? Tell me about the Daedric artifact.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, for the moment, I don't want to give the skeleton key away. You gotta be kidding me. I'll tell you what, I might wait until I've got other ones. I could give the Ring of Mira, but when I put that one on, it reflects damage back to the enemy. So I might not give those up yet. I might wait until I've got some more that might be less useful, because I definitely want to keep this because that just saves a lot of hassle. This one, I might be able to make one myself, so I might be able to give that away. So we'll say not
as
yet.
you wish. My preparations for the ritual will be different
I don't
depending
want
on
to
the
hold you
artifact
up.
we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible.
Alright, I'll try not to be too long.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return.
Okay, I'll do my best, Martin. Take care. And don't get your head chopped off. Try and keep away from that Game of Thrones as long as possible. Right. Okay, so I think that'll do. I won't hand that in because, I'm finding these quite useful. So I'll maybe wait until I have another deadric artifact, and then maybe we'll do it. So because we could, although we don't want to give away the Black Star, do we? So probably next time we'll probably do one of these. So we might do that one next time. Okay, which there. All right. So that's possible for next week, but I may not do it though. But also. Maybe we'll probably go there. Actually, we'll probably start off with that one because we've already been to Bogwater, so we can get it. So we'll probably start off with that, and then we'll probably do one of the others after. Okay, and then we can always do that one. Maybe I'll try doing this one again. See if I can summon something, and that could do it. And I won't turn into that. Okay, so I think that's what we'll do next time. So I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope it was interesting enough for you. Sorry that I kind of want 100% all these things. If that upsets people, then if you like that, you want me to show all the different areas so that you can find out additional loot and stuff. Please let me know if you want me to skip some of that. But to satisfy myself, I'll do it, but maybe I'll cut out little sections if you don't like it. Okay, but I'd like to thank these people for coming in today. Just double check that I haven't missed anybody. I tend to just go through, make sure I haven't missed anybody. Make sure I haven't missed anybody leaving. Alright, so I think I've got everybody. Yep. Thanks very much for your help, all of you. Thanks you for watching. Please hit that like, try and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. You can withdraw that any time you want, but it won't hurt your channel apart from just showing a few of my videos. So just see a unique way that I'm playing these games. Alright, it's not always the best, but it's good fun. So thanks to Neptunescape. Thanks Neptune for coming in today. Really enjoy it every time you come in, Neptune. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thanks to Diddy Getcha. Thank you very much for coming in as well. He apparently tried to make a comment which he didn't want to publish, so hopefully you're a good person and you ain't did the naughty. So thanks Diddy Getcha for coming in. Thank you to NJ. Thanks NJ for coming in. Thanks for helping me out, because in times of stress when I'm not quite sure, you give me nice subtle hints. So thanks very much for your help as always, NJ. Really appreciate it. I hope your eyes are really going well. Mine are fantastic at the moment. And to Alan Urkeg, thank you Alan for coming in as well. Nice to see you again, Alan. I hope you're enjoying it as well. So don't forget, in the spring. Now I did say last time, that there's possibly that I might not play Skyrim after our Assassin. I could have a break from it, so I will get back to it, but I would like to take a break because in the summer there's some new games coming out and I want to give you some new content, but I tend to pick stuff that I like as well. So if I play a game and I don't like it, I don't want to pursue it, because if I'm not enjoying a game, then you're going to see that I'm not enjoying it, and I don't want to do stuff that's going to be miserable, me complaining all the time. So I want to do stuff that I enjoy, which I feel you know, I'm very picky about games. I like RPGs and survival games and some space games. So I'm trying to bring you new content. I'm trying to bring you Enshrouded and Avowed in the new year on PlayStation. Avowed is not out on PlayStation, and Enshrouded, they should both come out, I'm hoping, in the spring. I know Enshrouded is slated to come out in the spring, so I'm hoping we're going to get into that. So I will probably slide out Skyrim for temporarily, all right, and we'll do Enshrouded, definitely be Enshrouded, and then Avowed will fit in at some point, and probably we'll do...
Hello there. Probably I am a little late.
Hello Kiki, you are a little bit late because we're just about to finish, but but thanks for coming in. If you, I know there's a lot to ask for you to hit that like button, but you can, you know, you could always, you know, hit that button, couldn't you? Just, it'd be really kind of you if you did, but I mean, I don't expect you to. I've forgotten how to spell your name now because it's not coming up on here. Hang on a minute. Some reason is you've not come up on the chat a minute. How come it's not coming out? Well, I think it's because it's not doing all messages. Let me just tap on all messages a minute. Yeah, so Kiki Tasu, that's it. I couldn't remember, you know, where it was the T first or the S first. So thank you, Kiki Tasu, for coming as well. Sorry you've just missed it all. All right, Harry, there, probably I'm a little bit late, yeah. But you know, feel free if you want to see it today. We're doing a bit of the main quest, where we, you know, we took on the, what was it they're called? We took on the vicious Mythic Dawn today. So we went down to where they were praying and doing all their stuff, and we hit them hard. So if you want to see that, that's what we did. We found the Mysteium Xarxes, and we had to deliver it. And now we're getting rid of the spies that are spying on us. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So I hope you enjoyed, everyone. I'll see you all next time. I'll try and timestamp a little bit tonight, and maybe do a little, you know, hopefully finish it the rest tomorrow. All right. Hope you have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you on Thursday with another episode of this. When I do the new games later. You will see the video later.
See you soon, smiling face with hearts.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kiki. Nice to see you. So thanks for everybody coming to chat. Thanks to anybody that watched, even if it was only for a short time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any suggestions on, you know, a better way for me to do it or why you left, you know, please give me some feedback so that I know.
Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you, NJ. So please, you know, tell me if you feel that I'm not doing things right. You know, I could do it better. Please give me some suggestions, okay? So I would like to improve the way I do the streaming, okay? So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. When I'm doing the other two games, Avowed and whatever, I'll probably just do this once a week. But by then, we've probably been the bulk of the way through. We may even finish it, because I don't really know how long this game is, to be honest. Because if I go to my character, I don't know how many quests there are. I think there's like a couple of 100 quests or something. So I'm not even halfway through yet. So we've still got a fair old way to go. And we've already done 40 some episodes. And I think for locations, yeah, I found 124. And when I first played it, I did a lot of exploration, but not so many quests. So I did about 200 places, but I didn't do very many quests. With this, I've already done more quests than my original character. I think my original character was about 90 or 89. So we've gone past it in quests. That's because I found the quests a bit... I didn't quite understand how Oblivion works. So I've kind of learning how to do it a bit better now by looking at, making sure I check all the details. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. We'll do those quests next week. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you on Thursday with more Elder Scrolls Oblivion. All right, bye for now, and I'll see you later. All right? Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Thank you. You're a great bunch. You really are. All the people that watched, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know, only if you want to. I'll see you all again. Bye for now, and take care. Alright, have a great day. Hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Bye everyone, see you later.